What is going on, you guys? It is I, Dollar Cost Crypto, here with the last Suprise AMA, man. I'm joined today by CryptoMindsetCourse.com. Charlie's illegally changed his name now. It's now CryptoCourse, not MindsetCourse.com. What's up, Charlie?
What? I should do that. I'll go to the DMV on Friday.
Yeah, can you imagine? It's like Crypto Mindset, and then the last name is Course.com, sir?
Yes, sir.
Middle name Frank.
Exactly. But no, man, I'm excited. You know, like we got about 3.5 hours left here until it's midnight Pacific Standard Time. Had to get off the balcony here, you know, to make sure I didn't it's midnight here in or 11:30 p.m. here in Miami. So, I had to get off the balcony so I didn't get all the neighbors, past midnight. I think it's on a Tuesday, right? So, yeah. People are, just chilling here, so it's all good. But no, man, I'm excited for the course. It's gonna be awesome.
No, definitely, man. I wanted to let you guys know that you guys, boom, the course is closing. You guys, man, sign up now, man, because this train is going, son. There's gonna be so much bullshit that's gonna happen in the next quarter, in these next 2 quarters, man. That we're here to take care of you guys, man. But definitely sign up. But I wanted to answer you guys' questions and kind of give you an AMA style. So ask your questions below. Super chats are welcome and stuff like that. And let's get this train started, man. Don't forget, you can go to cultivatecrypto.com and sign up. Cool, man. Let's see. People outside need to know how to buy the dip. That's right, man. It feels like me and Charlie are like shaking the tree trying to get people to get ready to buy and stuff like that. But goddamn, when Bitcoin was 70 G's, everyone was like, everyone and their mom wanted to get in, and that's the problem, you guys. That's the problem. Is that you guys have to buy when the streets are red, when there's blood in the streets, man. That's when you buy, man.
When it's unpopular, right? I think you have to wait until we joke about it. The people who've been in the course before know this, right? When your normie friends tell you that Bitcoin's dead, great time to dollar cost average, right? But when they tell you to buy, it's like, okay, maybe, kind of laying off here a little bit. So yeah, the fact that, everybody's basically just telling you to hide under a rock with your cash right now, which, there's being in cash is really important. I guarantee that.
Yeah.
But also using that cash to dollar cost average into these generational dips is just like, I don't see how you can pass it up.
Right, man. Mechanics right here, man. Am I the only one getting harder right now for these dips?
Yes, sir. Well, no, you're not. I was going to say, like,
Yeah.
we are as well. But, like, if you go up to Alex, he had a great comment as well.
Yeah, sure. Oh. Through an F and F. Shoo.
Yeah, I think a little bit. There was one, yeah, that Alex is the correct Alex, but there's another one up there, basically, yeah, just a little bit above there.
Oh, purchase of the course. Been watching you guys every day since February. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Yo, I like them rims, man. Shit, those are like 20s. That's good, man. We got a lot of guys in the community that really like cars. I mean, that's really cool, man. I actually, I've been thinking about getting like an old school car or something, like some sort of muscle car or something. Like I've been thinking like for a while now. Like, we a lot of times in the Citadel or inside the Crypto Mindset Q3 chat stuff, we're always talking about cars. And I've been thinking about getting like a Datsun or something, like one of those old school cars from the 70s. They hadn't even changed the names over to like the what was it? Was it C60s? I forgot what the name. They had a couple name changes and stuff, but yeah, the Z06s and shit. But yeah, man, cool ass cars, man. Like it's super small and compact, man. Imagine dropping like a V8 in that bitch.
Yeah, there was one guy who was sending me some pictures of kind of some additions to his car back. Like I thought it was like, I was like, nice rims, bro. You brought the rims with the course, the gains from the course back in. I think this was in Q2. And he was like, no, bro. Whole car. So I'm like, damn, son.
Yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah, the Datsun, 240Z and stuff like that. They still call it Datsun, and then from there they started changing it to the other Z's and stuff. But it's pretty cool. Really compact car, man. Yeah, we go in 72 Nova SS. Rusty Fuel with the Ford Fiesta.
Hey, living up to the name.
Wow, bro. That was bro. I appreciate the $5 troll. You guys, the $5 trolls are appreciated. That's hella funny. But yeah, man. Did you buy a car after the wait? Did you buy a car from the last bull market or any flashy things? Not cars and stuff typically and stuff. I mean, I was always not like I spent it on maybe like being. I mean, if I'm being honest, a lot of the money I made from the last bull market, I would kind of just use that money to kind of like help family out and stuff like that. And then I mean, obviously, like Rolexes and shit. I bought some Rollies and stuff, and then I got some Louis Vuitton shoes and shit, like Christian Louis Vuitton shoes or something like that. But like in terms of car, I didn't really like spend too much on the cars and stuff because, I mean, it was just I was spending like nonstop time at home. Like I would almost never leave my house, and which is like so. I mean, yeah, it just is what it is. I mean, I got myself some nice places to live, but like, probably in a bit I'll get some really a nice car or something like that. I know in Japan, I know for you and Charlie, I mean, for Charlie in Japan, I just moved over here and stuff. He's been kind of like culture shocked at how much you need a car.
Yeah, you have to. I mean, yeah, I'm used to that. Like you're just getting around everywhere. But like, what was I gonna say there? There was one thing I was gonna say on that which I just forgot. But yeah, man. Like, I mean, we have been moving a lot here, talking, and I'm just like, kind of we every time we pitch the course throughout like the 5-day series and everything, man, like it's a run for us. So it definitely takes a lot of work out here to get the word out to you guys, to make sure you guys are getting in, and it also takes a lot of work to set up the course for you all, and so yeah, we're looking forward to having you all in there.
Yeah, I mean,
but there's something else I was going to say.
Yeah, we were streaming like we've been streaming all day today, and on top of that, we even did 2 private calls with people, two private groups and stuff that's not on YouTube or anywhere else, as well as we also did a stream today on Twitch with Rough Stuff for his people. Shout out to all the StarCraft 2 fans. And and then we're gonna be doing a video really soon with the Red Pill Lines as well. They had a little scheduling conflict stuff, so we'll definitely do a video with them at some point. But yeah, shout out to you guys, man. You guys have a lot of great questions and stuff. But something that really like this really bugged me out because like I mean I've always lived in the cities where you have to drive around everywhere. I mean this is kind of like that's California for you growing up. But Charlie was like, "What's a car?" No, I'm sure.
I drove when I came back or whatever. I went to Minnesota first before I came back to Vegas and everything. And I just drove the car. Like, I think I, slept a little bit and was really tired and all that. But I was like, fuck it, I want to drive. And like about 20 minutes in, it's like, yep, easy going, just like riding a bicycle. So kind of nice to do that again. But the one thing I was going to say before was essentially, it's good to treat yourself to things when you get wins here in crypto, right? Treat yourself to a Rolex, treat yourself to some shoes, treat yourself to, upgrading your standard of living. Just the one thing I would really recommend to people, when it comes to, the top of the bull market or just after, or, during that period of time, is just, don't overspend, don't spend all of your savings, right? Like you want to enjoy things and have good stuff, but at the same time, right, you still got to play that long game too. So, I think, CZ does it pretty well with his business in terms of, he still spends money, he still hires people, but he does it very calculated, and he doesn't do it like splashy, like all at once. He does it over a long period of time. Right. So it's just a good example.
So this is an important question. Baron Von Crypto, I've got a 750,000 750K bag of hex coins. Hold for the snapshot or stake it all 555. Sir, if that's all the hex you have, man, I would definitely wait until the crypto mindset course. We're going to have a whole webinar on staking strategies and stuff, but absolutely not. You should not stake all your liquid hex 555. I think that's a fucking terrible idea and stuff. And that's coming from Hex Jesus. It's like that. Like that is
blasphemy from Hex Jesus.
No. I mean, it's you're like, look, I know so many guys that are that heavily staked, and they were fucking crying to me in private that like, fuck, why did I do that shit? Because it's like I missed out on all the good prices, and like it's this, and they're like fucking having like, well, I was like, bro, I told you, stake your shit evenly, or go a little heavy. There's strategies like there's that's the sort of thing. Like you got to be able to handle the kind of staking ladder you create, right? And so definitely we'll be talking about that in the course, and that's gonna be a very important sort of thing. I've helped a lot of people. I'm taking a lot of prominent hexkins and people you don't know in the past to really ladder things and fix up a lot of hex stakes and stuff like that. So I'm gonna help you guys out. So please just hold on to that liquid for now. Wait until the course starts and stuff, and then from there you proceed from there. With a little more information. Because a lot of times, like not knowing what to do is just better just to stay put, just to kind of suss it out a little bit. But yeah, man. Got the Kobe 82. I've been DCAing every 2 weeks since June. Got to pay off huge. It's going to pay off huge in a few years. Definitely, man. Yes. That's how you do it, man. And shout out to the Red Pill Lions, man. Like I see a little Red Pill Lions. I've seen a lot of Red Pill Lions in our chats, man. I love it, man.
I love it too. And good time horizon on that guy's goals.
Crypto Keeper. But seriously, what's your PulseChain price prediction after 1 year? After 1 year, it should be. I would say it should be like 5 or 6 times higher than its starting price. I would imagine, because it's going to start whatever Richard or whoever the first transaction is sets the PulseChain price relative to dollars. It's going to spike up and then have a massive dip down, have a little bear market, and then pump back up and stuff, and then eventually, because usually a year after that, like it's typically higher than where it launched at, but it's not going to be like extreme. It's not going to be hundreds and hundreds of X's higher than that. It's probably just going to be like 5X higher or so, which is still pretty good, man. But you got to remember, when that thing giga crashes at some point, DCA, right? That's the important thing. All right, this is a really important one. I don't know, maybe Charlie, this might be a question that you would actually handle pretty well. Like Brandon Robert Zilia? Yeah. Why do you keep saying that if you're a beginner in crypto that you will lose your money at first if I don't take the course? I'd rather just stack into crypto, but you scared me by saying that.
It's good to stack crypto. It depends on what your portfolio is, but it is true, right? Like you're getting into a market that you don't necessarily know all the ins and outs of, and simple things like, basically, like, let's say, for example, phishing links. You might press the wrong link, and then boom, your MetaMask or your wallet basically is compromised, right?
Yeah.
DCC also talks about disconnecting your MetaMask from sites frequently, so that way basically stuff doesn't happen that you're not that you just didn't keep approving something.
We're going to talk a lot more about security as well. We always talked about security in the crypto mindset courses, but we're actually going to do a little bit of extra stuff and give it some extra sites and stuff to actually be able to disconnect your MetaMask from websites and stuff like that, so safely and stuff. And then we'll have links and everywhere in all the Google Drives and stuff once the course really gets started on the 30th. So, but Brandon, yeah, either way, if you just get started, it's totally okay. Just download MetaMask and buy some Ethereum or buy some Bitcoin, right? But the thing that happens is it's okay to start there and just leave it there for a while in order to, because like if it's just a couple $100, it's whatever, man, it's fine, you know. But the problem is like people then will leave all of it there indefinitely, and that's the problem right there. One other thing, you want to really learn what you're doing in the space and stuff, because then from there you'll be really be able to make a lot more kind of like informed decisions and stuff about, you know, about your own portfolio and stuff. But you got to learn kind of the ropes, so you don't make the beginner mistakes of just sending money to the wrong address and stuff like that, because that stuff just sucks when it happens, man. It's happened to me. It's happened to Charlie. I mean, shit. I mean, it happened to me like, what was it like? It happened to me like what 2 years ago or something. I sent a buddy some coins and stuff that was like I owed him and stuff. Sent him the coins and stuff, and then like I sent it to the wrong address. I was like, bro, I sent you the stuff. No, you didn't. What are you talking about? I checked the Etherscan, and I sent it to somehow the copy and paste didn't work. Like somehow I messed up the copy and paste, and it sent it to a random address that did exist, but it was basically an address that was just dead in the water. So I basically lost the money. So yeah, there's $2,800 in the trash.
And $2,800 of tuition paid to learn that experience, right? So we give people, you know, crypto on a silver platter, right? We help you guys basically shortcut, you know, about 3 years worth of knowledge at least in the crypto space by taking the course. So that alone will make sure that you you know, avoid any of those minefields that you might not have otherwise just by yourself.
Yeah. All right, Danny boy, Hex Jesus, how do you how low do you see Hex in December and January? Are the lows in? I would say we're pretty close. We'll see what happens if we just bet. Like I think 2.5 cents is a really strong zone for Hex to stay at. But if we do go a little bit lower, I mean, we're pretty much going to straddle 1.9 to 2.1 cents at the absolute lowest on the Hex price. So, but I'm actually pretty surprised we're even at this price right now, to tell you the truth. Hey, DCA if you can and stuff, but, you know, not financial advice. Let's see. Let's keep going. Miguel, buy some designer prescription glasses. They are, bro. These are actually sunglasses. Actually, I had to convert them into like these are Burberry glasses. Sir, put some respect on my name. Anyway, that's funny as hell, man. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, wrong one. That Amish kid. I've decided this morning I'm finally going to do your guys' crypto mindset course. I should have done it 2 years ago when I started in crypto. Long overdue. Damn. As a matter of fact, man. That's right, man. Taking action, man. Heck yeah, dude. Congratulations, bro. About time.
Yeah, exactly. And I think, you know, 2 years ago would have been the first crypto mindset course or the second, right? So no better time to start than the present.
Perfect. Yeah. Keep going. What are your thoughts on VeChain? Scott Profit.
Yeah, it's sometimes outpaces Ethereum, and that's about it, right? So sometimes during alt seasons, it'll outpace Ethereum, so it can be good for a trade here and there. But yeah, it kind of had a lot of promises on, you know, bringing blockchain and crypto to supply chains and stuff like that. And to me, it doesn't really seem like it's really taken hold in what its use case and purpose is.
Got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, crypto. I mean, I really have no opinion on VeChain, to tell you the truth. I
know you think it's basically the same. It's like not even really anything to really think about much.
Yeah, it doesn't really come on my radar very much. Yeah, crypto boogeyman, shout out, man. Sheesh.
Yeah.
All right, Greg A with the $5 super chat. Do you think FTX was a coordinated attack on crypto by the elites? Absolutely, positively, yes. Yeah, it was a hit job. The hit job went wrong. There was evidence. That's the problem.
Yeah. A lot of evidence.
A lot of evidence. Remember how for years I've said this, like I don't trust those guys. Those guys are crooked, and this is before they blew up. Before this is when they were so golden. Oh, Alameda Research, just like when 3 Hours Capital was on top and stuff like these were like Alameda Research and like 3 Hours Capital were like two funds that were like, yo, those motherfuckers right there, and like both of them are like puffed out. Now this is
in Indonesia.
but I will say this though. So the situation between like Kyle Davis and like the Alameda Research people were like the people in that fund were, you know, sophisticated investors and actually put up money. So it's kind of a different sort of thing where like the one was using user funds from an unrelated from a supposed unrelated company that was from a lot of normal people, and these guys ran a hedge fund where like hedge funds blow up. It happens. Like it's two different worlds completely. Like one, they just failed. That's it. You know, you know, it just is what it is. Keep it moving. The other guys, it was 3 Hours Capital. No matter what, I still have respect for 3 Hours Capital because at the end of the day, they believed in the super cycle. They believed they believed in crypto, and they were longing and stuff, and they were long crypto. So I salute them for that and stuff because I mean that just is what it is. You can be wrong, but like they did believe the morals, and they were truly not trying to be negative against crypto. They actually held a lot of their coins as well. A lot of times the positions they never had to sell. So yeah, a shout out to 3 Hours Capital, but it's quite a coordinated attack, man. I'm really pissed. Honestly, I'm very angry about this whole situation, but they're just with every disaster, you know, chaos is a ladder, right? There was a really positive thing about this is that it's going to start there could be some blowbacks to the Democrats a little bit, and it can expose some of this bullshit and corruption that's going on, as well as it postponed this horrible bill that was going to end up hurting DeFi and crypto severely. And now the crypto space is a lot freer now. Now, it does not mean regulation isn't coming, and we're going to talk about that in the crypto mindset course because we have a lot to talk about regulation as in the next course and stuff. Actually, as a matter of fact, just to give you a little bit something. There is rumors right now that there's going to be some legislation on coins, on upcoming crypto coins that are basically okay, that are not securities and stuff like that. And it looks like Litecoin got classified as one of those non-security tokens, and this is one of the reasons why it's pumping pretty big right now. So. One of the reasons for it as well was the Charlie. I guess apparently the government really liked that Charlie didn't control any more tokens and didn't have anything to do with the project anymore. So they it let it slide completely. So like Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin, like these coins are gonna. I mean, I'm sorry. I think Bitcoin and Litecoin and I think Doge and a couple other coins are gonna get the pass basically, which is pretty bullish for them and stuff. Because once they get that pass and they drop something like Mimblewimble, you can start, you know, playing with a little privacy. But remember that the privacy on Litecoin is not ultimate privacy because you can turn it on and off anytime you can. It's not perfect. So yeah. Let's see. There we go. Varen Bond Crypto, man. I treat myself to never having to work a 9 to 5 again, man. There we go. Hey, that's the goals, bro. That's the goals, man. Yeah,
I mean, think about it, right? If you're like in the crypto mindset course once a year, 4 times a year, whatever, right? And you spend, you know, let's say anywhere between 3 to 6 years, right, to get to some of those longer term goals, or up to 10 years, right? The cost that takes in order to get there, like depending on how much you need the course, how often you want to go in, depending on your schedule, all that stuff, like it's cheap compared to where you're going.
Right. Definitely. And shout out to Crypto Boogeyman. Shit, orderly way. There we go. Enforce, man. Send me 1 Bitcoin from wins and I'll send back half a Bitcoin. No scam. Okay, sure. Let's see. Baby Boy Bando. Thoughts on Cardano's new stablecoin? Hey, man. He's playing with fire, bro. We'll see. We'll see. Shit, man. Through the words a lot. Yeah, man. Through the hexagon, man. 75K hex is considered small. He said that's it. No, I meant that like that's it. I mean, in terms of like, does he have that staked or does he already have hex staked? It's like, you know, in terms of the liquid bag. All right, man. James with the $5 super chat. Polygon bull market price prediction. Thoughts on Algorand? Interesting.
Price prediction on Polygon would be interesting. I'd have to take a look at the chart for this one, just in terms of like, I'd have to remind myself of Matic's price in terms of all-time high. So let's see here.
Yeah.
Where was its all-time high? Its all-time high was,
I think it was almost $3, I think, or $3.
Yeah, it was $3 and 30% of a penny. So there you go. Currently 86 cents, right? The low so far this year has been about 31 cents, right? So the low from this year to the highs is almost a 10x. But yeah, from here to the all-time highs, right, about $3 is about a 3x from there. So not very, kind of similar to Bitcoin to some extent. But yeah, very solid coin. And in terms of predictions of where it could go, I mean, yeah, to the moon, baby. I mean, I just know personally that it's going to do really, really well just because of the connections it's forming and the network that it's working with. But yeah, what do you think on price?
I think it'll do really well. I mean, it's going to be one of those like kind of like FOMO coins because like, oh shit, these companies are with it and stuff. So it could do very well. Plus, if Ethereum's tokenomics are better, if the Ethereum price is higher, I mean, it's almost like a hedron, really. If you think about it, it's kind of like a hedron to like Ethereum. If you think about it, it's just I think if Ethereum does very well, it's going to at least track the Ethereum price, and then it's going to have its runs and stuff. So if Polygon ends up really being where like a lot of this innovation keeps, because maybe they can't put ZK rollups for some reason on layer 1, but if they put ZK rollups on layer 2 and stuff like that, it's like holy crap, and then eventually like that can really make it a place where people can really do a lot of transactions because Polygon's pretty cheap to use right now. So yeah. And as for Algorand, there were some. If you look back on my channel when I did the FTX sex scandal stream, there were some ties to Algorand with the Alameda Research people and the Clintons and with the Democrats and stuff. I thought that was a bit weird.
Yeah, and it tends not to outpace Ethereum anyways. So better to hold Ethereum.
Yeah. But anyway, I wouldn't be looking at that anyway. I want everything like in the floor dirt and stuff, like one nail before it dies.
Manic's definitely not in that criteria.
Oh no. I mean, it pumped up pretty. I think before the news that happened that it was going to be on its NFTs were going to be supported by Meta. I think it was 40 cents, 50 cents, or something like that from Meta and stuff. Yeah, it had a nice
low as 31.
Yeah, and it hit a high of $1.20 and stuff. That's why I told people like, hey, let's not buy that. Let's buy under $1, 90 cents. Yeah. I think I said my original range to start DCing a little bit was like 80 to 60 cents in that range though. But if we're gonna get some more, I just would wait a little bit more on it. But
wait for the macro market because I mean this is why we're doing the Q4 and Q1 crypto mindset course together is because we think that this opportunity and period of time is very, very just generational buy opportunity, influential on your long-term crypto journey. To me, this is the course that I'm the most excited about, to be honest, because I'm looking to fucking buy these juicy dips. It's going to be so fucking good. I love it. But, and like, I think everybody else out there should be just as excited, but, not everybody, has their mindset tuned to the right crypto mindset. So if you want that, definitely jump in the course.
Definitely. Franklin, real quick, you guys, can you pull up the course schedule again? I'm arguing with an idiot. If y'all are about it, wait, what?
I've seen that, and shout out to Franklin for fighting the good fight. But let's pull up the schedule here.
Yeah, thank you, G, man. Is that Franklin saying Hex, man? A Hex OG right here, man. That's funny as hell. Fight these idiots, you guys. You guys, if we post something and you see some guys trolling or some shit, I want you to troll them back.
Yeah, exactly.
You're allowed to say every cuss word under the the LGBTQT rainbow, man. But thanks, Franklin. I appreciate it, man. That Amish kid, I'm hyped for the course, you guys. I appreciate you both. Hey, thank you so much, man. That means a lot, dude. Thank you. So here, I'll full screen this. There you go, man.
All right, so this is the screenshot here for Franklin. Just to kind of introduce kind of what we got going here with the Crypto Mindset course for anybody who is either a veteran of the Crypto Mindset course or somebody who hasn't been in the Crypto Mindset course. There is a lot of information for you guys this quarter. We have basically 2 webinars every single day at 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time from November 30th all the way through December 16th here, plus a little bit of extra here going on in early on January 9th. So it's good to see, like, basically we usually do 15 live webinars, right? These are all live webinars. And we're doing 17 live webinars here this quarter, plus We got the 5 pre-recorded webinars, which are the best practices in how to be safe and do things properly in crypto. And then we do these 17 live for you guys. And then we'll also have those flash webinars throughout Q1, which should be anywhere between 3 to 5 of those. So we'll probably have anywhere between 25 to 30 total webinars for this course, which is the most webinars we've had ever since the first Crypto Mindset course, which I believe was 25 webinars that we did straight without any off days, which was insane, but fun.
Yeah, that was a bit hardcore, man, but definitely, man. And there's a lot of stuff in here, man. I mean, definitely, man. This is your last day, man. You're not going to get in. You're going to get left out, man. That's just is what it is.
Last hours, literally 3 hours left to get into the Crypto Mindset course here. Plus, just mentioning that about the off days, right? We're doing 2 days on, 2 days off for you guys. That way, you guys can get some rest. I know some people, have busy schedules going into the holidays, so this way it gives you guys some time here to kind of digest the data that we're giving you. Definitely. Is there any particular webinars which you're really, really excited for and want to talk about a little bit?
Yeah, man, I'm really, really excited, obviously, for the taxes in crypto and stuff and beyond. That one's going to be really crazy good. I mean, we're doing that with Steve from accounting. That's our webinar that happens December 16th in the morning. It's always good, interesting to learn just kind of, a little bit more of the tax code and just kind of be smart and stuff. There's nothing wrong with tax avoidance and stuff if it's done legally and shit through the parameters of the code and stuff. So that's really cool. Another one that I'm pretty there's a coin founder I'm pretty happy about coming on and stuff like that. Yeah. So we can't announce what it is, but we got 2 coin founders that are going to have AMAs in the course, as well as 2 other ones that we're trying to schedule with as well. So damn, if we get all 4 bros, sheesh, you're getting all 4, man. Trust on that.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, there's just so much. There's so many parts of this and stuff, but like a lot of the thesis and stuff as well was what's going to happen. Like earlier, I had a guy. I'll probably pull up the comment if I can find it real quick. Let's see if I can find it.
And while you're looking at that, Hexagon American says, "Are y'all working on an Eastern Standard time zone on the course?" Yes, all these times, 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. are Eastern Standard Time. That is correct.
Yeah. Let me find it. Ooh, you guys have a lot of questions. I'm just trying to find this comment from earlier.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, right here. Yeah, Leroy, no Jenkins, right? Do you think there'll still be decent money to be made in 23 or just a long-term hodl to 24? Bro, there's going to be hella money to be made in 23. Yep. What are we talking? Bro, yes, bro. The Fed is going to stop raising rates and we're going to go running in the market and stuff. We're gonna have a mini bull. We're gonna have somewhat of a mini bull market in 23, and then of course corrections afterwards. That's what's gonna happen. Yep. But during those big ass pumps, prudent to take profits, and then DCA back down when the prices go lower. So there's gonna be money to be made as well. So and we're gonna get the launch of PulseChain as well in 23. So yeah.
In 2019, right? If you just look at the price action of Bitcoin off its lows, right, it went from $3,100 to $14,000. Right, over the course of 6 months, right, that year. So a move like that, is very, very possible. Like a 4x or something on Bitcoin, is what we saw there. I don't think the same multiples would apply, but essentially a big move, from where lows get established, generally does happen. But yeah, you want to accumulate in 2023, but if you do some nice swing trading, you can definitely cultivate that crypto and accumulate more coins and dollar cost average into them, as dollar cost crypto always tells you guys to do.
Perfect, man. So I'll take this down. So, okay, baby boy Banda with the $10 super chat. I booked a flight to set up a crypto wallets back in my hometown. Somehow I convinced the normies. Yo, shout out to you, man. That's what's up, man. Heck yeah, man. Protect your normies, man. Get them crypto mindset Q4, man. But
yeah, not a bad early Christmas gift, I might say.
Heck yeah, man. I think a lot of people are going to go back to the family and says like, you poor plebs, man. You don't even know what you're missing. You don't know what you're missing. And they'll be like, yeah, the price is down. Right? A year from later, they're like, I was so wrong, bro. I'm so sorry. Could you teach me your ways? I don't know. And stuff. But let's keep going. Let's see. Ledger or Trezor, which is easier to use? They're both easy to set up. Yeah, they're both pretty easy. I mean, I probably wait for Black Friday specials and stuff. They're going to be a little cheaper on Black Friday. So this Friday, Ledger and Trezor are going to do promotions. So make sure you just buy from the official websites and just use whatever promos or codes are giving you, and then cheaper. That's right, Jess the Ace. It's all about knowing how to move your money in crypto around. The course saved me money and stress and time. Damn right, man. Look at these bags under my eyes. Your stress is passed on to me.
Exactly. All this for you guys.
My massive weight gain and stuff. I was one of the beautiful people, you guys. I was one of the beautiful people. You ever seen Patrick from SpongeBob when he's like, you gave me the ugly SpongeBob and stuff. I was one of the beautiful people.
Lol. No, I don't remember that, but that's funny.
Oh, that's funny as hell, man. All right, let's see. Excite. I convinced my buddy this week to take the CMC. He's been watching some videos and is looking forward to it. I got him DCing via Cash App in the meantime. You're a damn
good
son.
Friend.
You're a good friend, bro. You know what you saved your friend, Av? Like, you saved a friend from in the future from a bad job. You're right. Like, he's going to be this guy in the commercial.
Your day job sucks.
Just your day job sucks.
No, you didn't cut it off too early, bro. You got to do it one more time.
Your day job sucks. And you keep hearing about these cryptocurrency investors making fortunes from their investments and becoming their own bosses.
The fucking fake hundreds killed me, bro. I'm sorry. I was believing, but the fake hundreds got me, dude. I'm sorry. No.
Anyways.
So
real, 100. Just go to get some peer-to-peer services and then get those hundreds, baby.
Are you sure about that DCC? Doesn't seem more like a money laundering scheme. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, it's sort of like a 2-in-1 sort of thing. Cause calamity, steal money from customers, then pass regulation to control it. Yeah, not great.
Not great at all.
Yeah, man. Yo, Drake Top Man with a $10 super chat, man. Shout out to you, man. Gobble gobble. Let's gobble up these cheap assets. Salute and happy days. Hey, man. You guys all have a really great Thanksgiving as well, man. Like, go spend time with your families and stuff. I think it's gonna be really cool, man.
Yeah, thankful for that dip, baby.
Your day job sucks. Full stop. Oh my God, how many blue shirts does Charlie have? He always has. No, he has a lot of those blue shirts, bro.
Yeah, and also we're traveling a lot and stuff like that, so I pack lightly for here at Miami.
Yeah, no shirts until he was supposed to be shirtless and show with all these chicks out here on Miami Beach and stuff. I mean, catching Charlie, he's been slipping me and shit going to the
right there on the beach. Yeah,
I mean, literally the beach is right there. Actually, we're really close to the beach. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. It's cool. 15% off the Model T and 30% off the cheaper Razor. Had an email earlier. Hey, there you go. Yeah, go get that discount. But make sure it's the real website, you guys. I'm serious about that. Don't be like messing around. Yeah, fuck saving money if it means like $15 off is not worth like you getting compromised on your crypto. No way, dude. Let me scroll back up and go to the other comments. We have quite a few super chats actually. Wow, we had a lot of super chats. Holy shit. Oh yeah, baby boy Bando. Not even joking. I just opened a fortune cookie and that had FTX slip saying "I hodl, therefore I am." You can't make this. Dude, I shit you not. Like where was I? Was it Vegas? I was either Vegas or LA. I went to either like a hole in the wall Chinese spot and stuff like that, Chinese food spot, and like I mean, if you go on my Twitter, it's right there. I literally have the same fortune cookies.
They must have just bought like a ton of fortune cookies and just put them all across like America or something. Just sold them off to like a lot of the fortune cookie distributors.
I know, man. Damn, that sucks, man. It's good marketing. I was like, damn, that's actually smart. But then I was like, damn, it's not. Yeah, let's see. Do you think the government groomed SPF to be a scapegoat to launder money? Use them as looking like it, sir.
Very possible.
Yeah. Hexican American. Can't wait for the course. First timer and 2 for 1.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Welcome, sirs. And they'll do it. And don't, you guys don't fret. You know, if you get a course and it's you're sharing it with like a family member or your brother or a friend, dude, it's okay. You know, like that's fine. We want to help the maximum amount of people and stuff like that. But yeah, dude. I mean, we've got tons of people that just literally like gone in 50-50 with a friend and taken the course and stuff like that to learn the knowledge, and that we're okay with that. You know, so hey, do what you got to do, man. Crypto boogie. I want that dip on Binance, man. I don't think it's happening, bro. It's only going up from now.
Up only, baby.
Up only, man. No. I mean, but the thing is like, it's gonna dip, but it's not gonna dip as much as everything. But at the same time, it's not gonna pump as much as well, until we. It's gonna be interesting. I think there might be a big BNB pump when we actually have the ICO for Binance USA, but that's probably not gonna happen for a while. Yeah. Let's keep going. Answer this question because it's a security issue. Okay, is it worth to go it for a Trezor Model T or just one will suffice? I mean, I think the Model T is a little nicer. I think it's a little safer and stuff, but the one's cool is cool enough. But it's like the model. I might as well get the high end model if you can swing it, you know. Okay, Bogatan value do. I said that wrong. So wrong. $20 super chat. Do you guys see any use for Pax Gold backed RC20 token in the current legal and economic environment? Yeah, I think it'd be fine. It's because there is a company that holds the gold and stuff like that to verify it and everything like that. So there is a portion of it. I mean, it's centralized, obviously, but the coin itself is decentralized. But it's physical representation of gold and stuff. It's interesting, but the thing is like, bros, you ain't gonna get rich holding gold. Come on.
And I think maybe he's looking at it as a place to store his, dry powder until the dip comes or whatever. But like the one thing about Pax Gold is it's very low liquidity as well. It's not, there's not like a ton of volume on that.
Right. It's not a ton and stuff. But I mean, would it outperform the dollar possibly? I mean, maybe, but yeah, I mean, I think it'd be better in USDC or just cash in the bank for now. Yeah. All right, what are we going, man? Sheesh, Karn, y'all new moon gangers better tune into this risk webinar for real, you guys. This risk webinar is going to be very, very important, you guys. Are y'all working on Eastern? Yes, it's Eastern Standard Time for the courses and stuff. Yep. Fight Club rules. I know not what you speak of, sir. All right, Mitch Rich. With the $5 super chat, outside of RH ecosystem tokens, which 2 or 3 alts have the best 100x or 1000x potential next run? Looking forward for the class. Salute to you guys, bro. Pepe. Hey, man, yeah, we are making moves and stuff in the game. I mean, it's probably gonna be some coins in the GameFi space, if I'm being honest. That could really that could really do those kind of returns. But the thing is, you can't put all of the weighting on your portfolio into like this. I think this one has the highest chance to make a bunch of gains, and then the whole portfolio is 60% that token or 40% that token. It's too much, I mean, because if it's already so cheap and it does that, you really only need a small percentage of the portfolio in there that you're comfortable. Or you hit a certain number and then you just chill and then keep it moving and keep stacking other coins. Like right now, it's kind of Ethereum stacking season, if I'm being honest. But thanks so much for this, and welcome to bro. Welcome. Okay, Danny boy, how high do you see Hex pumping after PulseChain launch before it dips? That is a question of questions, sir. At least higher than 30 cents. Yeah, at least. But more in crypto mindset, Q4.
Yep.
Hank Trill. I'm not saying Hank Hill. Hank Trill. What could fiat be worth based on other Aave forks? Are there any Aave? There's a lot of Aave forks. I mean, basically, it's both good and bad. A lot of Aave forks aren't even worth that much and stuff. But there's like Scream is kind of an Aave fork. Most people, basically borrowing and lending protocols. It just depends on how much collateral and how much of the ecosystem is using it. It can be worth a lot, but at the same time too, Aave is kind of like a special sort of case and stuff. It's kind of like the first one. So you're always going to have that Pepsi effect where it's like, yeah, it's worth a lot, but it's not going to be worth as much as King Kong. Right. Mm-hmm. So, hey, yeah, if it works, man, but just hope to God there isn't any problem with their contracts, man. Yep. I paid the course through Coinbase. The payment is pending on Coinbase. Blocks my account. Will that be an issue? I've sent you, Charlie, a couple emails. Oh yeah, yeah, we'll definitely go through it. If we got your emails, we'll get back to you guys. Yeah.
So I'll just wait patiently. I'll check with our assistant here, and yeah, hopefully your name is the same as the email that make it easier to find. But yeah, everybody who basically, if you have any issues with purchasing the course or whatever, just email us, right? support@cultivatecrypto.com. As long as we have like a track record that you guys try to reach out to us with interest in the course, or you try to do your payment, but it didn't go through, those types of things, we'll work with you guys to basically make sure that you do get in, because you tried and put in your best effort to get in before the deadline. So we'll respect that and get you guys in.
Yeah.
And
if any of you guys DM me and said, "Hey, Miguel, I'm gonna get in, but I need a couple more days," don't worry, I'll facilitate you guys, and that'll be fine. But it is closed after today, and like less than 3 hours from now. But if you do DM me on Twitter or on Instagram, the official Instagram, the one that's got like 39,000 followers on Instagram, that or Charlie and stuff, just hit us up and stuff, and then we'll get you in. Okay.
Yeah, probably the fastest way will go to support@cultivatecrypto.com. But either way, however you can get in touch with us, man, like just do it and make sure that you get in there. But yeah, if you have any support questions, make sure to contact our team.
All right, Hank Hill, what do you think famous and fiat could be worth at all-time high? Hopefully not zero.
The all-time high of the crypto markets, and it's gone. No.
Don't believe the news, you guys. And like, here's the thing: is like these tokens aren't out. They're not really out right now. The ecosystem's not out. Like, communities are throwing numbers. Hey, it's cool to throw numbers out and stuff, but listen, if we bring for real, like, bro, I'm a Moon Boy. I sell that whole PM uncut. I was the original Moon Boy. But I'm gonna tell you this much and stuff like there's a lot. I see some really capital R retarded fucking numbers out there. I mean, totted. Like you ain't going the short bus. You're just at home, like that. Like, all right, cool, man. And what they're trying to do is just FOMO you into that, so your exit liquidity, so they could sell on your heads.
Oh, let's check in the book.
All right. You see these bags on my eyes? Do I look like I'm lying? No. But yeah, anyway, man. Let's keep going, man.
I think there was somebody in there before which was asking about the schedule.
I'm not there yet, probably.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just was double checking because I just want to make sure anybody who's had honest questions got it.
Oh, shout out to DCG, man. I haven't seen the chat in a minute. Didn't take props last year because of projects and positions I was in, but thanks to you guys, and know that by the end of the decade, I'll be set. Never need to work again. I'm only 35. Thank you.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Keep at it. Yeah.
Don't give up, man. Don't give up. Like right now, that's when everyone gives up. We're in 2018, 2019 right now, man. Once you make it out of here, man, whew, freaking amazing, man. All right. Vladimir Mendoza. If I buy the course and can attend the live webinars, will I be able to see the recordings later? Of course, everyone will always have access to the recordings outside of an EMP. And even then, we'd probably have it locked away in a safe somewhere, and then we'll bring it onto the internet again.
I got it all on the hard drive as well, so we got it backed up.
Yeah, and he was from Japan, so he's obviously got some kind of underground bunker. I know they learned their lessons since World War II, and
the most advanced secret underground bunker for all crypto mindset course videotapes. Yes.
So yeah, so if I buy the course, I can attend the live webinars. Yeah, so everything's recorded. It's always going to be yours, as well as you're always going to have the chats, and you can always ask us questions in there and stuff. So, and then on top of that, even if you miss the initial part of the course and you've taken it, there's a bunch of flash webinars that we're doing. So there's going to be tons and tons of more content and stuff that we're doing, like the flash webinars, AMAs with coin founders. There's going to be, dude, you guys don't understand like how much shit we're going to bring in this course. It's insane. Like, I really feel bad for the people who don't jump in, man, because it was like, whoo, the next one ain't gonna be for a while, you guys. I mean that. And like, and let's just say we're in the course and PulseChain launches. Miguel, let me in. Miguel.
Bruh.
Yo, what's your thought? Yo, what's going on, PulseChain? It's sheesh.
Very well timed.
Damn, son, that would be bad. Oof. I would hate to be those people. Just banging outside the Citadel, man. Damn, they could have been a part of it, but oh well. All right, let's keep going, you guys. Let's see. Legal Biz. I bought scammy overpriced courses in the past from Lisa and who? I don't know any of these people. Thank God. Let's see.
I've heard of Philip Kone because he was fucking crazy in 2017. Everybody, he had some crazy.
Oh, these are 2017 people?
Well, I don't know about the other two, but I just heard of Philip Kone, and man, that guy, whatever. Some of his stuff isn't terrible, but like the 90% of it's not good. Yeah. I think Kobe was actually trolling him for a while on crypto Twitter back in 2017. It's hilarious.
Oof.
yeah. But I mean, how do you know? You take the course and find out, obviously, is the easiest way, right? But I would say just ask some people in the chat here, right? Ask people in the chat, is it worthwhile? What do you think of the course? And just, see what people are saying, because we've had a great track record of success with our students, right? Making sure that our students are very knowledgeable in the space. A lot of them have graduated to basically getting jobs in the crypto space as designers, as engineers, and other things. So, you got to apply yourself to it. But I mean, let's pull up the schedule again, because he was asking about essentially Q1. So I'll just explain one.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you just look at the subjects that we have on here and the amount of discussion that we're having and the time that we spend on this, it is nobody else in crypto is putting this much work in to make sure that you guys get solid information, right?
Can I say one thing right now too as well?
Yeah.
We're the only people trying to get you guys to actually pay attention to crypto right now, and everyone and their mom is running away. Half the people in crypto are going to run off to are be like, "Hey son, so what happened with the inheritance I gave you in 2021?" Yeah, it's doing great, Dad. Yeah, or all jokes aside, but right now, we're in a bear market right now, and it's crickets out there. No one's trying to onboard people, trying to get people into the space right now. This is the time when you actually you'll make life-changing gains and stuff, because like we're starting the whole cycle out. We're gonna be able to see what ends up coming down the pipeline, and we're gonna get into coins very early on. We're gonna buy the dirt cheap prices on everything. So, damn,
Yeah, exactly. And I think basically people out there who aren't willing to discuss crypto anymore because it's down or whatever, and FTX happened, blah blah blah. I mean, people just don't have the balls to be in crypto right now. That's plain and simple, right? But I see a lot of people in the chat. GC in there says only the strong survive. Exactly. So, it definitely takes some commitment. Each webinar here is about 2 hours recorded and then about 2 hours unrecorded. And that's at the 10 a.m. slot and 10 p.m. slot. But these webinars are the live webinars that we do for the entire course. Right. So this is in terms of when the webinars take place. The live webinars, all 15 of these take place in December. Then we have 2 of those webinars, so 17, 2 of them in January. But then after that, in January and February, and maybe even into March, we'll just have what we call flash webinars, which will be webinars that help you to understand what's going on in the market and any opportunities that you need to pounce on right now, or anything that you need to know right now. So that's where you get that. And so we make sure to basically support you throughout Q4 and Q1. And like I said before, this is the most amount of webinars that we've done since the first Crypto Mindset course, because we want to give you guys deep value here in the downtime.
You keep sharing it, but I'll just keep it off in case we need to just.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
Yeah. Hex fortune cookies for the business, for the culture. That'd be really funny, actually. Just a bunch of hex.com fortune cookies. That'd be really funny. Oh, man. Oh, shout out to Franklin. I just savaged one of your haters on Twitter. IG, man. Yo. I'm sending the snipers out right here, man. Shout out to all my hexagons. Shout out to all my moon gangers, Citadel. I want any of these haters. I mean, Men in Black, when he's like, what am I going to do with this little dog?
Yeah, like one thing I'll say.
A little Will Smith gun.
One thing I'll say about the haters, right, is they're pretty lazy, right? I've seen people put out clips of us talking about Luna. I literally watched the clip where we talked about Luna in the show. We said Luna's too risky right now. I wouldn't buy it. You might want to consider taking profits. You know, like I don't know, man. These people are just they have nothing
Is that a play?
in his mom's basement.
Clown music. Yeah, a lot of these guys like the gripes. It's just because they're a lot of times people take stuff out of context and it's like a small little clip or something, or they're just trying to hate, right? And then half the time, then later in the video, and it says like, yeah, but this and this and this, but they don't care. You know, they're just mad at life and stuff. Like, it just is what it is, man. If you ain't don't got haters, you ain't doing nothing right. You know.
Yeah,
that's for real.
Let the haters stew in their own hate. You know, they'll just decompose themselves.
Yeah. All right, that's interesting. The Black Gentleman Geek. Dog cost crypto shoemaster. Shoemaster. That's funny. What industry apart from gaming do you think will be the next big thing to or thrive in the next bull market? That's a great question.
There's aspects that are related to gaming, right? Yeah. Which will take off, but still are tangentially side. I guess, you know, the metaverse being that, right? But there is a mixture between there.
So metaverse and stuff, NFTs and stuff. I mean, we're probably going to see, in terms of like what industry, it'd be private corporations and stuff, like let's just say companies that are helping onboard people into the space, things like that. Like there's a lot of bit like kind of crypto to business companies and stuff that to facilitate those kind of systems as well. You know, it's going to be a lot of more of like actually creating a business to facilitate things in crypto or to like onboard things into crypto and stuff like that. Will do really well. Obviously L1s are going to do extremely well this cycle. Ethereum's going to do very well this cycle. But I mean, the whole cycle is just, I mean, everything's going to do really well. I think GameFi is going to be one of those shining lights and stuff. But this might be the first time where GameFi and NFTs kind of like they're together, but they're also separate. It's almost like you're going to have a multi-level, like there's NFTs, there's gaming, there's the metaverse itself and stuff. So you're going to have different things kind of pumping. But if one of the things is pumping, it also drives money to the other and stuff. So pretty insane, I think. I mean, the big news really was like Meta accepting Solana, and that's the last thing holding Solana from falling off the cliff. Like, it's Facebook. It's fucking, oh my god!
Must have been Chamath that hooked that one up. But yeah. Can you pull that one up there one more time? There was one last thing I was thinking about this, which was essentially little signs to look for maybe projects and things that are new. Right. Because a lot of the times, right, if we get new projects being built around this time, they don't have previous price action to basically hold down the price. So they can really, really take off. So what I would say is a lot of people try to imagine too far out in the future of crypto. Like, hey, we need this, that, and the other thing. It's like, yeah, all those ideas could be good in the future. But try to think of like, okay, logically, what has crypto done in each of its bull cycles? And we'll talk about this because we have our thoughts and ideas on where kind of crypto is going in the next cycle and everything. But kind of take each cycle, be like, okay, what was this cycle? What was the next cycle? And, you know, kind of what is on the next of the precipice to be built, right? When I saw Polkadot come out, right, one of the first things I saw about it was that it was an interoperable protocol made by somebody who has, you know, extensive experience. I was like, sold. Right, because crypto needs that in order to function properly over a long period of time, right? So, yeah, just think about those things, like what's next on the docket for crypto that is necessary and is not too far ahead of its time.
Right. Now, Big Chief Records, man, can dropping $2,000 in crypto change my life in these lows? Definitely. Good. Now, so there's different levels. There's basically you have enough money to retire versus like you have some money to make some moves, right? I think $2,000, if that's all you had, and you put like half of it in Ethereum at the bottom, and then you put the rest of it into like maybe one or two coins at most, you would make some nice gains on it. But it would actually, I think it would actually convert into something really decent. Maybe like it could turn like 15 grand or something like that, maybe plus. And that's enough money to maybe be able to like jiggle some things in your life. But if you're also dollar cost averaging with that over this next year, I think that can really become some money where like you can for the first time in your life hit like possibly, you know, 5 figures, 6 figures, maybe low end 6 figures and stuff like that. And that's life-changing money because that gives you options and moves. And then you can actually either change careers, advance yourself into something else, start a business, or just have capital for the next dip and stuff. So the first step is starting, man. I'm telling you, get educated, man.
Yeah, but the first crypto I bought was just $1,000. I bought $1,000 of ETH, and that got me enough skin in the game to really pay attention.
I will say this though. I just checked the charts right now. This is really funny. Litecoin is number 12th in market cap right now. It's heading towards Litecoin's heading back to the top 10. Yo, Litecoin Moses is back, baby. Shit. I ripped this shit off of a Litecoin shirt.
This is why we hodl.
I still have I will tell you this, guys. I still have half of my original size bag. I still have it. You guys. Miguel never sold, baby. He only sold half the bag. You see, you always keep that moon bag. I just take off the shirt. I got all these Litecoin tattoos.
Oh, that's great.
Could you imagine if Litecoin ends up being like the monster pumper of this like half of the bull market? Like, you know how usually like some of these older coins do like really good in the first half of the bull market. I would be like, wow, what life we live right now.
Well, remember, I mean, Litecoin does start to move earlier than other coins, right? So, I mean, it did do that back in 2019, the end of 2018, going into 2019, right? It outpaced the market for, I think, maybe a good 2 to 3 months. It kind of signified that the lows could be in as well. So, and that's just because it's halving as well, earlier than Bitcoin's.
Yeah. So I think it's what you say. I think it was August 2023. So next year, you guys. All right. So tap 2. So when you say tap 2 really fast, it sounds like tattoo. Yeah. So sorry, you guys. The coffee's starting to hit me now. Jonesing, man. I'm jonesing. Okay. Now with the SEC looking into Hex, can we expect that to affect Richard Hart's launching of Pulse? No, he gives no fucks at all. He's like, all right, let's just say they did go after him. I'm in Europe. What you gonna do it to me? Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear all those Louis Vuitton I just bought. I'm sorry, I stepped over you wreck plebs and stuff with these red shoes. I'm sorry. He's not gonna no, that's not gonna work, dude. Like, it's just not gonna work. So, I mean, let's just I recently saw some tweets from some Hexicans that are like really blowing up that had to do with like, you guys, someone's got to say this right now, you guys, but I think Richard's delaying the launch until the bottom happens in the market. And I was like, duh. Bro, I've been saying this since the jump, dude. Like, since the jump, I've been saying that. Like, come on. Obviously, I didn't outright ask Richard when I saw him in person and stuff like that, but come on. Like, you could, bro, like, is it better to launch it when things are like giga crashing like this? You launch your coin and then it pumps against it a little bit and then it just will dump down. Or do you launch it when things are starting to go up finally a little bit and stuff, you with the wind at its sails? Come on. Damn, son. Hexican American. My wife is tripping on me going into the course, you guys. Y'all. Oh, wait, hold up. I gotta see this with a straight face. Okay. My wife is tripping on me going into the course, you guys. I might need y'all's help on that wife changing money.
Got you, bro.
No, your wife's a very nice person and stuff. Okay, she's gone. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna help you out, bro. Don't you worry, man.
Escape plan.
We're gonna at some point, probably in a year or two from now, we're gonna do a course picture with everybody there. And it's like, Rolexes unite. Yeah, man. But you actually said that's some real shit though. If you were like if I'm being for real, man, if you are gonna get yourself a watch, man, get yourself a Rolex. You could always sell it at any point, dude. Everyone knows the name Rolex. Like, everyone's getting APs and all these other ones and shit. Like, man, fuck off with all that bullshit. Like, if you want to spend money on that, but I think that shouldn't be your first watch. If you're going to spend on a nice watch, spend it on a Rolex, used or anything. Just make sure you get the box of papers that go along with it and stuff if you're buying used. Or in the gray markets, but always get yourself a Rolex. They're always liquid. This used to be a rule. You would buy yourself a nice watch because, do you know the reason why that was? Because if the reason that was is if your parents, your wife or your girlfriend somehow kicked you out of the fucking apartment, you could sell your watch, get yourself an apartment and a TV. That literally was the advice for. This is like some old ass advice where, like, if you really got on hard times, you could sell your watch. You'd have money for an apartment for a month or two, and then you'd be able to have for groceries, and you'd be able to kind of figure out the next move in your life. It's good. That's some advice right there, man. That's some old. You can look that up. That's That's old school. That's like 1950s sort of watch, like sort of things, man. Like, get yourself a Rolex, you guys. It doesn't have to be gold or anything like that. You could have a whole stainless steel ones, but trust me, like these things hold their value, and it's just buying them at a great price. Or if you get lucky, you can find it at a shop somewhere. But it's like these watches are nice and stuff. You get a lot more respect and stuff when you wear some nice things like that. And I mean, trust me, like people do look at you a little different when you're rolling a Rolex and stuff. Obviously, like not when you're out and about and stuff in a nightclub and stuff with everyone's wearing like diamonds and shit like that. But even then, like you still like, oh, you still got a roll, it's that sort of thing. But when you're out with normal people, family, in your local city and stuff, like you get a lot more respect for it. It's stupid as it is, but it's like it's monkey shit, but it just is what it is, So
yeah, it's all for business and networking too. It always starts with a conversation.
Yeah. Stephen H, man. Stephen H. Sorry, so this coffee's got me lit right now. Stephen H, man. Miguel and Charlie, what are your opinions on Poly Maximus token? I got to see how they're going to fix that whole contract issue stuff. But man, it looks like they locked up a ton of hedron into kind of not the initial use of what the token was going to be for. So
yeah, I'm personally not that too interested in it.
Yeah, they took kind of an L on that one, man. But like, I think the Maximus team are good people. I do like a dip catcher and all them. Yeah. I think it can happen. But damn, this way you got to be careful, man. Like, if I would have told him, like, I was trying to actually contact him and stuff, but he just got busy, I would have told him to fucking delay it, bro. I would have told him to, personally, because like I saw him. He was like YouTubing how he was coding and stuff, the contracts and stuff. He probably shouldn't have been YouTubing. He should have just been checking his code. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean or not, like I get it. The guy's a hardworking guy. Like I'm saying this from like a friend perspective. Like, but like, bro, you shouldn't have been YouTubing. You should have been. But I get it. Like you're YouTubing in order to get interest and stuff like that. But I would have spent an extra month just like combing over that code, making sure the audits are done. Like just you can't fuck around with that stuff, man. I'm just being for real, man. Franklin, also, if you don't have money for rent, don't get the course. Be responsible.
I would say, don't end up in the bridge. Or
don't buy the river and shit. And then, like, hey, just be like, hey, baby, I lost it all again. No, what's that? Oh my god, what's that? We gotta find that template. So it's like this is one dude and stuff like that. He's like hugging his girlfriend like this. The wife's like cooking dinner or something.
Oh,
like that.
Right.
Yeah, it's like, honey, the crypto mindsets again. Got my purse. Yeah, man. All right, man. Unless you want to be homeless and own a Lambo. That's a great one, bro. Ooh, shit. Mitch. I want to say, when I see the name Mitch, bro, I really want to say Mitch Connell. I'm a big South Park fan, so it's like Mitch Connell. But like, yo, Mitch Rich, man. Shout out to you, dude. After the Hex pump on Pulse launch, take profits, buy back lower. Not financial advice, but it wouldn't be a terrible idea. Or just buy back the Hex you sold, and then you have a little bit of profit. And you can use some of that DCA money or some of that that USDC to buy coins, or just DCA to some Ethereum or something like that. There's a lot of plays, and I'm gonna go into a lot of this in excruciating detail, you guys. Hex down under, man. Good stuff. Got to do. I mean, we probably meant got to go, man.
Stuff to do, yeah.
Yeah, stuff to do, yeah. Thoughts on Pulse Doge, ASIC, and Pulse Bitcoin, basically. You know what? I mean, like, I love that there's like a meme coin now. Like, this has become kind of de facto the biggest meme coin in the kind of the PulseChain ecosystem and stuff. I actually do think there's going to be a nice pump on it when the snapshot happens and stuff, because everything gets copied over and stuff. But like, Richard doesn't like it, so beware. Lazy Abram, man. Let's place my order. Let's do this. Lazy Abram. You got to change that to like, man, action Abram.
Yeah, I like that. I like that one. That sounds fun.
Man. Actually, Lazy Abram. That shit. That sounds like your little brother fucking did your name, dude. Like, you need to change that shit. That is an order, sir. It's going to be action Abram now. And so it better be like a fucking action figure going like this. That's the thumbnail. That's funny, man. Only the strong will survive. Pepe's will inherit the earth. That's right. And we're actually working on some more Pepe memes and stuff like that. So like something like kind of these kind of, like those kind of Pepes and stuff like that. I'm actually working on some stuff right now. So we're gonna have intros and stuff. And I've decided I am going to go out of my way to make Charlie a fucking intro. I've had it. Enough's enough.
Well, see,
You know,
I've had a few.
You're wrong.
I've had a few starts to intros. I'll tell
You're
you
wrong,
that.
Charlie. I don't believe
But
you.
2 issues. One, some copyright has been there on the songs that I actually do like.
Yeah.
Right. And so we'll find that Goldilocks zone here soon enough, for sure.
Charlie, I'm seeing you, bro. It's been on my list, man. No more. You smell the rock is cooking.
All right. As soon as we're back in Vegas, bro, let's do it.
All right, let's do it, man. UFO to go, man. You guys got some rhyming ass names, man. I've noticed that. Goddamn, do your own research and use your brain, people. Damn right, man. Damn right.
Yeah, of course. That's what we promote.
Baby boy bando, baby shit. Hex she's sex. That's right, man. She. And shout out to Jose Rose with the $2 super chat, man. I appreciate it, man. I'm sorry. I guess he got the, so what does Charlie do to relax and cut loose? Interesting.
Yeah. Good question. I mean, I do a lot of things, right? I'm very adventurous. I'll do pretty much anything just to have a good time and just see what things are about. I love traveling. Traveling is probably my number one. I mean, that's why I ended up in Japan, right? Like, I traveled every spring. Like, my dad was a private pilot, or still is a private pilot. And we would fly for 2 weeks during spring break every year around usually the Western United States. And so I've been to 27 of the 50 states and traveled to Japan, traveled to Germany, traveled to South and North Korea, lots of other countries, New Zealand, Australia, all that jazz. So, traveling, when we got here to Miami, bro, I was pumped. Like, I was like, okay, new place, never been here before. I've been to Vegas already, right? So that was nothing new, but it was still fun. And like, we'll be back there. And here, though, is just like, okay, new environment. Let's see what's cracking here. And so, yeah, it's been a good time. But yeah, traveling and aviation are some of the ones that I really, really enjoy.
You ain't catching DCC unless it's in a private jet. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, we'll get you in a Piper. And there's some people that don't like flying in smaller planes, essentially because they're a little, I mean, you literally see, straight down and everything. So some people get a little freaked out by that. But yeah, it's a good time.
I would be excited, man. To tell you the truth, if there's a plane I would own, if I'm really paid, I get a P-51 Mustang with twin Merlin engines, man. I would go crazy. 1,000 horse, fucking no. I think it's 2,000 power engines. Like
none of that matters. Just go for a Gulfstream, man. You're pretty much living in almost a spaceship, to some extent with that one.
No, I mean, I'm just talking about a fun plane to fly. Basically.
Oh yeah. Like isn't that the one like Tom Cruise flies?
No. It's basically the fastest fighter plane and stuff they had in the World War II.
Yeah, one of the older ones, right?
Yeah, it's really, but there's cleaned out versions of it where like, bro, they sound disgusting. Bro. Fly down, I was like, bro, damn, man, I felt, man, the Nazis had it bad, bro. There, yikes, man, that's really lit. Yeah, man. How did Miguel go out like a fly boy? Anyway, man. All right. Karn, shout out to Karn, man. OG right here, man. Karn, dollar cost crypto with FTX gone. Do you think there's a large amount of normal crypto manipulation that's gone now? I think you mentioned it, being wary of if we pumped out of the bear market. Yes. So even before the FTX stuff, me and Charlie were saying this, that we are probably going to get, I mean, like, I was getting kind of like, butterflies in my stomach a bit of a gut feeling that we're more than likely going to get kind of like, it not exact carbon copy, but something that rhymes to it. So we had a big scam pump in 2019 when Bitcoin went from 3,000 to 14,000 out of nowhere, and we're like, damn it! I remember the time I was really happy it was happening. I mean, who wasn't happy? You're like, yeah, you see, we're out of it, man, woo! And then it crashed, right? And later we found out it's because of a Ponzi in China, basically called the one token Ponzi. Basically, a bunch of people in China were going crazy buying this thing, and they were using the money to buy Bitcoin. So basically, it was an avenue where a lot of Chinese money was actually finally buying crypto, and it turned it out to be a scam and stuff like that. And I think some of the people got like put in jail and got killed. Like seriously, like
yeah, some of them got found and whacked, right?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Oh yeah. There was no joke over there, man. Yikes! But
and I would say, a lot of what's happening here with manipulation. I mean, you can see Kevin O'Leary, right, talking about, the stuff with FTX and all that jazz. So make of it what you will. But it depends on who you're talking about. But basically, the elites in the crypto space, right? And I believe some of the institutions are just kind of like throwing their last stones at the market right now to try to get cheaper prices on Bitcoin and Ethereum because they can.
Yeah. DC. I mean, damn it. DSG. What does that stand? Yo, what does that stand for, bro? Let me know in the comments below. It sounds for Daisy Dukes. Good. Can you imagine? It's been a good chick this whole time. Oh, my bad. Anyway, thanks, gents. I learned a lot from y'all. Hey, for sure. Still in the green without taking profits. My G. Sheesh. Don't be mad. I'm a big fan of the 88. Why would I be mad, bro? That's haram, bro. I'm actually kicking you right now. Don't worry. No. Don't worry, man. Yeah, we like ADA. I mean, for this cycle, I think ADA is going to finally do something in terms of like the main part that I didn't like about it is we couldn't really go on it to do anything. It was like so 2017 where like it was like send and receive. You could stake. That was cool. The staking features they added them like in this cycle, but like there's nothing, dudes. Now there's going to be something this cycle. So over the next 2-3 years, we might be able to do some like just like PulseChain. You might be able to have some NFT protocol. You have like maybe have like an Aave. You know, you have the L1 starter pack going on. And if you don't know what the L1 starter pack, crypto mindset quarter 1, man. And for all the haters that are saying, man, this is like a long thing, man. Yo, all the questions lead to the crypto mindset, but either way, we're answering a ton of questions, right? We're going to keep answering questions, bro. We're going to be here for a minute, you guys. So
yeah, the fucking webinar is called, or the not webinar, the stream is called Ask Me Anything, and we'll answer.
Yeah, this is the last surprise AMA for a while until the course is done, dude. Like I'm not doing these AMAs for a while, you guys. So ask questions away, man. I'm answering all tell-all book, you know. Anyway, yeah, definitely worth it. Still studying stuff from Q3. Quality investment made.
Perfect.
Let's see. That Amish kid just paid for it via crypto. Let's go, baby. Yeah. Damn, man.
Amish no more.
How many more of this? I think we're in the 500s and stuff like that.
Yeah, we're above 500 now.
Yeah, we're still processing transactions. We're still processing stuff. Some of them is gonna be manual. All the courses that are paid in crypto are manually being processed and stuff. That's why like we get backlogged a bit there, but it's happened. So far we got over 500 plus people in there. The number just keeps growing. So, sheesh, beautiful, man.
Yep. We did hire an extra assistant to take care of the extra volume here, so that's great. Every
course we're just hiring more people all the time. Like it's just we just keep getting busier and busier. How low do you see Hedron going mid-December? It's at 19 right now. All right.
This question I like.
I know. How low? I'm gonna say 4. No, I'm just trying to pump it down. No. I honestly, if I'm being honest, man, like I did predict it was gonna go down to this and stuff to some guys in the chats and stuff. But in terms of where I'm purchasing, I made a slight DCA, a small DCA at 19. I do believe it's gonna go to like 15 to 16. It possibly could touch 14, but I really don't see it going lower than that. Really. Yeah. If it went to 11, beautiful. Give me all that. The final countdown.
I think dollar cost averaging anything under 20, like with 5 zeros in front of it, is freaking fantastic for Hedron long term.
I'll let you know, you guys. Like the last purchase I made was at 24. I sold a good chunk of my Hedron at 34. This filthy asshole degenerate son of a bitch next to me dumped it at 44. I mean, and Charlie, you son of a oh, fuck off, man. You know what, man? Get the hell out of here with this. Sheesh. Damn, Charlie. Wow.
You gotta enjoy those games, right?
So can you imagine there was a website where we can actually license Metallica for the intro? That'd be fucking sick.
Dude. Oh, I love it. I think what would I go with if I did Metallica? Interesting. What's that one? I think in the intro song now, it's like
I know what I would do.
Dun. Metal. No, it's not. What's that? God damn, I can't remember the name. It's like I'm hearing the intro right in my head right now, but I think it. Oh man, I gotta look this up now. God damn. I
would do 4 Horsemen, or I would do certain part of 4 Horsemen, or I would do Seek and Destroy. personally.
Yeah, she can just I like destroy. I love, but like, yeah, Creeping Death is great, but that was live. But like, I would say, yeah, the one that I'm trying to think of was I think it was on the Master of Puppets album. I have to take a look at it later. But anyways,
I just love all the Dave. I love all the Dave Mustaine riffs and stuff in there and stuff. They still, like that. I think he was already kicked out of the band by that point. But like all the songs they had made were using his.
It was later. He already he toured with them for Kill 'Em All.
Yeah. Let's keep going. All right, Aaron, what's up, dude? Hi, Miguel. Hi, Charlie. I know you guys always preach take crypto out of exchanges, but I don't have 192 Polkadot to hold on the Fearless wallet. Is there another wallet, or just get a ledger? So, and I know what exchange you're talking about. You're probably talking about Kraken. I'm more than likely. I want to tell you, no, don't do it. Like, have it in your own custody. But it is like I understand, right? If it's smaller play, it's okay. But as soon as you do get that ability, I would put it in that. Try to get. I mean, Polkadot's heading down, so I think you'll be able to get that amount. I think, especially if once Polkadot gets to like here's the thing, right? The yield's nice, right? But it's not that great. I mean, let's be real. It's not crazy. It's like 20% tops. I think maybe it's 20% on Kusama if you're repothecating or whatever, even on Fearless. Meh.
Yeah, the Polka.js wallet, you hold your private keys there as well. So
yeah, so just get that wallet. That's the main ecosystem wallet. Get that, play around with that, but don't
if you're worried,
if you're worried, right? I'm very confident on two exchanges. That's Coinbase and Kraken. Everything else is like. Like I really am like even Binance, who the fuck knows? Like really, if I'm being honest, like I'm like this on everything. I'm very confident in Kraken. I'm very confident in Coinbase, but just is what it is, man.
I just thought of the intro song. So it's Damage Incorporated was what I was trying to think of. I heard the intro, but like there we go. The intro for Damage Incorporated is fucking sick.
Let's see. A company called Incredible Adventures that can hook that up. Ooh. Let's see. I flew a fighter jet in Vegas. That's all. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm a yeah. Let's go.
Let's go. Me and DCC fly fighter jets just before the course. Let's go, bro. I flew upside down once in a glider. That was kind of nuts. But doing a jet would be fucking next level. That'd be great.
Yo, that'd be insane, man. All right, Saint Mason, $10 super chat. Hey guys, is using a Gmail for crypto accounts such as Coinbase adequate, or should I rather look into Proton or other email providers? Well, okay, I guess for an exchange, it's okay, but like if it's going to be for something where like there's like a lot of money going through, or like I think Proton's a little bit. I mean, I personally like Proton. I like Proton Mail, though a lot of people do. I mean, it's okay to use Gmail for like regular contact stuff as long as you're not ever sending detailed information in there, right? Yeah, the only thing with Proton is you better remember that password, because you can get your password back, but then it deletes everything afterwards. Trust me, I've done it twice. Trust me, I've learned that lesson, man. For like, I'm so mad. I lost some pictures and stuff and everything. I lost some stuff. And it just gone. Yeah. So Proton's no joke, man. See, Brown 3-1 50/50. I got that $100 discount. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. What was he talking about? From the Citadel. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, he renewed twice and he got the $100 off the course. Plus, if he paid in crypto, he got 15%. So good. Yeah, I would say everybody who is in the Citadel, just double check your emails in your inbox, spam, junk, promotions, any of your folders, just to make sure that you don't miss the discount for every time you've renewed the Citadel for a monthly renewal. You get a $50 discount on Crypto Mindset course. So just don't forget about that. Those are all in your emails and have been sent.
Right. So, all right, to the next one. To the window, to the wall, to the sweat drops down my balls. Oh, emails crawl.
Rusty Fuel says he missed his super chat, bro.
Oh, did I really? I'm so sorry.
I don't know. Maybe it's next in the line. I'm not sure, but he just said that. So,
what I'll do? Right, yeah. Give me 1 second. I think I know how to figure this out. Let me.
I'm trying to scroll back to find it too. I can't find it.
I'm gonna go to my YouTube studio and I'll just do it like Fresh and Fit do it.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Yeah, all on the back end.
Yeah, I'll just do them. Yeah, to the back end. Let's see. Where is the super chats? It's hard because like I'm trying to go through this and stuff. I don't have my. I'm such a pleb right now. I don't have my thing right now. Who you said that I missed?
I think it was Rusty Fuel said he missed his super chat.
Okay, Rusty Fuel. Oh, okay. The $5 super chat. If the macro market stays in a big recession for the next 4 years, do you see a scenario where crypto market can go into a bull run? Yes, it can. I believe so. It can. Now, it's not going to be as dramatic of a bull run because you don't have the rest of the market blowing the scales. But at some point, we're so low in price, we're just going to have a nice. You'll be up in multiples, but it'll be a slow grind from there, like this. That's pretty much
better than cash.
Yeah, better than cash, basically. Yeah, we're actually be going up. And during that kind of market where everything's just kind of like it's not going up or down, you can actually get into some. Because Pete, remember, down's good, up is good, flat is bad in everyone's eyes. You know why? The hodlers, the hodlers, when the price is going up, are taking profits. The hodlers are buying the dips on the way down, averaging down. But the traders are mad because there's no action. This is how the traders make money, right? And when so the guy the silent majority is just the hodlers and the dip buyers. It's these traders that are on Twitter fucking yapping their gums and shit and fucking like talking shit and showing charts that are wrong, having every fucking indicator under the book. Charlie's gonna show you how to make a clean chart and stuff like these guys.
I was gonna say Trader Main. Anybody?
Bro, I don't know if that's a troll or not, bro. Like Trader Main, like supposedly he's probably trolling, bro. But I was like. At the same time, man, I don't doubt it either, bro. That I bet you a lot of these guys did lose a lot of money in FTX because they were just sucking that FTX cock, that dick, bro, that bicho, son. Like, bro, I mean, SBF, man, he took his ass to the Bahamas for orgies and just went like. Yikes, man! To fuck a 2, damn. How does that feel? Like he didn't even go fuck a 10, bro. He went to go smack 2, dude. Like
with tens of billions of dollars. Jesus H.
Dude, you give me that kind of money, man. I'll have Hermione on her knees, bro.
and not this a girl who looks like Hermione. Actually.
Yeah, you guys. Oh my lord. Sheesh. All right, beautiful, man. We'll get to the super chats in a minute, man. I'm scrolling back. There's so many chats right now, but. Let's see.
Yeah, Lamau makes a good point too. Jesus, yeah, that's even worse.
What?
He just says to bang a 2 and share her with other dudes.
Oh my god, I didn't even think of that shit. You're right. You're right. And then Imperial Chinese harem was like which basically means all right. So I'm the ugly chick. How can I fuck the alpha? Oh, I know what I'll do. We all have to fuck him and stuff. So yeah, it's a Chinese imperial harem. Is basically it's a fucking gang. It's a harem basically. It's basically the king gets to fuck all of them basically. Like only. DCG are my initials. Damn. Now every stream I'm just gonna
dox yourself.
Yeah.
Joking.
All right. Drape again with the $10 super chat. Thanks, bro. All right. Considering who was backing FTX, the big boys didn't get to be the big boys by not seeing what was about to happen with FTX. Yeah. There probably was some people probably did know in the background and stuff like, I mean, Sequoia and all these dum-dums fucking invest. I mean, dude, like the evaluation was retarded. I mean, like $32 million and like you invested like 10, like basically they bought 10%. It was a 10% raise of the 10% of the equity. So they raised $2 billion plus out of like a 30. I mean, like basically they're betting on that it was going to become $1 trillion company. That's what they're betting on. And if they did monopolize all the U.S. like crypto trade, it's possible it could have gone to that possibly, but yikes.
Yeah, you missed Kyle Padilla a little bit earlier, $4.99.
I keep missing the 499s, man. You got to bump up to 10, you guys. But for some reason, I'm seeing the yellow better. I mean, I'm serious.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, you guys. Kyle Padilla with the $5 super chat. Shout out to you, man. Just bought the course. I'm trying to break out of the lower middle class. Get ready to get to work, son. That's right, man. Hey, thank you so much. Welcome for joining, man. If this is your first time, hey, it's going to be an awesome ride, man. Damn right, dude. Shout out to you all. Jeez, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, man. And we got more coming. And please let me know if I missed a super chat. My bad, you guys.
I think we have a new.
What? What abomination!
Oh, you're still way back there. I got you. Never mind.
Okay. Different moves. Is tax stuff covered in the course? Extremely, sir. We have on the 16th, we have taxes for crypto and beyond, man. That is going to be, we're going to have a crypto tax webinar covered by Steve from accounting. This is the man who does a lot of the accounting and taxes for Fresh and Fit as well, man. And me as well, too. So shout out to Steve from accounting.
Yeah, he knows his shit.
He knows his shit. Yeah, yeah. Herc with, I have no idea, ZRA. Wonder what that is. Whatever that is. When are you guys going to sell individual parts of the course?
So one thing we're working on basically is I would say like an intro or like a beginner's version of how to get in. That way, essentially, we can kind of have that available to people who really need to get into crypto. In terms of individual parts of the course, right? It doesn't most of the course, besides like maybe some of the basic beginning stuff, is really pretty timely in the market. So it would be hard to kind of separate them out. What we could do, right, is if we had a certain subject that we thought was really important at some point in time, and we recorded like 5 webinars on that or whatever and sold that as its own product, we might do something like that. But yeah, we're not going to be basically taking like the Hex and PulseChain ecosystem ones and GameFi and stuff and packaging those up and just selling that only. Like just take the course.
Yeah. And most, we might make a super beginner's course or something like that. But
and that'll be pre-recorded, and the people who buy it will just get the recording and not the live bits and stuff like that.
Right. Daniel Day, would you guys be open? Wait. Would you guys be open up the crypto mindset course again for Q3, or is this the only time you can still buy? Yeah, this is the only time you can buy it right now. Whoa, what was that?
Yeah, a little funky.
Damn, yeah, this is the only time you. Well, that was really weird. that was the FBI, you guys. No, the FBI, open up. No, the FBI's are cool dudes. It's probably the CIA. Like, let's see. So yeah, basically, we're not like, you won't be able to get into the next course until like April or March, dudes. Like seriously. This is why this course is like really extended out. Like we planned it like that so we can catch the action and the dip and stuff of this market. This is why it's such a special one, dude. I mean, we're gonna give out some special badges at some point, man. The next crypto mindset meetup that we do and stuff like that. Like, shout out to all the people that are in that one, man. But damn, son. All right, Gojo, funny Charlie W. Charlie, DC. Do you still believe in Boo and / recommend still using Spooky Swap for the Phantom Network? Hell yeah, I do. Hell yeah, I do, dude. I mess with. I recently bought. Recently, 3 weeks ago, I purchased quite a large amount of Boo. I basically added 50% to my position. So a significant purchase, yeah, at $1.
T-minus 2 hours until the crypto mindset course closes. FYI, just a
friend. What are you guys doing, dude? Get in, you guys. Don't be plebs.
Hey, we got Daniel Day in the house saying he's going to FOMO into the course. There you go, smart man.
Let's see, interesting, man. I think I'm behind you guys. Wow.
Not quite, but hey, we're here to answer your guys' questions.
Let's keep going. Have you guys put any more thought to joining Rumble? We will after we're done with the courses. So if we'll probably be on Rumble sometime December or January. That's pretty much what we're going to do. So yeah, there you go, man. Rusty Fuel, thanks guys. I've had my doubts about the macro market. So do I, man. But hey, yeah, we'll pull through, man. At the end of the day, we got the biggest military on the planet. We'll go take shit from people. Run it, motherfuckers.
Yeah, and at some point in 2023, liquidity will come back in terms of money moving around more and stuff like that. So at some point, there's going to be a pump.
Right. Your biological dad. Wow. Name is amazing, bro.
Oh, Daddy, I'm finally new. Yeah.
Oh, Dad, you're back. Wow.
Do you got those new
run?
Yeah.
31 years. Holy snipe. 30 years, Dad. No. You know when my dad abandoned me? When I was 2 months old in my mama's womb. That's sad, man. Damn, son. All right, anyway, found you guys from Fresh and Fit. Hey, Heck yeah, man. You guys are very knowledgeable. We'll definitely join the crypto course once I'm done hustling. I have my savings in a check, going to be best 18-year present for myself. Hey, yeah, man. Shout out to you, man. And if you need a little time and stuff, you can DM one of us, and me and Charlie will extend it out for you and stuff like that. So yeah, anyone from Fresh Video, something like that, we'll extend it out for you guys, just because you guys are brand new people and stuff like that. We want to help as many people as possible and stuff. So you have to DM us, so either on Twitter.
Yeah, and you have to mention Fresh and Fit in there as well. And I think I don't know if he's saving in the short term or if he's saving for later. I'm not sure, but man, good to hear that you're getting your stuff set up right, especially at the age of 18. Because man, I wish I was getting to crypto when I was 18, bro. Like, it didn't exist, unfortunately. But you know, I'm kind of jealous of this guy. Like, I want to be in crypto when I was 18. That'd be so freaking good.
Dude, like actually, so I was crypto actually technically got created in 2009. So I graduated high school in 2009. So I mean, like, yeah, literally, I was 18 years old. I was 17. I was 17 or 18 years. That's gonna be crazy late in like when I'm 130 or something, like 130 years old, which is gonna happen. I mean, just telling you, like, I'm father time, maybe. But 130, I'll be 131 years old and stuff like that, and be like, great granddaddy, you're older than Bitcoin. Oh yeah, I'm way older than Bitcoin. Damn, dad, you're old.
Dude, this fucking, we just do story time streams, me and DCC, when we're like 120. I remember back in the day when.
I remember when these bitches were texting each other and shit. Like, you want to know why I'd be like, I'm base granddad, 140 and stuff. You want to know why everyone used cell phones? Because girls were texting each other and guys wanted in on the action. That's why phones worked. I mean, I literally remember it. Like, I remember when like cell phones really started like getting into schools and stuff. Like, I remember a couple girls having like the razors and stuff in middle school, and like guys, I mean, like, as soon as the girls got these phones, and then like they're like almost nobody had phones and stuff. So it's like some of the girls had it. So a couple guys in my school ended up getting cell phones, and then like all the girls like, oh, you have a number too? Let me get your number. And basically all these people were like exchanging numbers with each other, and then actually be able to text girls because like instant act. And you got to think, imagine you're passing notes versus like, yo, I got this chick's number. I can hit her up with like, I got hit 3 times to hit a letter. The struggle back in the day to text a girl. I mean, you got to think the struggle back in the days, you had to tap. It was 3 times harder to send a message, bros. Like, you guys don't know the struggle to like the text. Yo, it would take forever to text something. And I remember texting a girl, and I remember like everyone with like these paragraphs. Can you imagine? Like, you see when people are having like, oh man, they're having a crazy relationship fight. The text would be like this long. Can you imagine back in the day when you had a razor phone, had to push those number 3? Oh my god, man. Like, damn, dude, we were stupid when we were young, man.
When I entered university, I had like this Nokia, like it was like a brick of a phone or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, all it was good for was making phone calls and playing Snake or something. I mean, like the texting on that was just nah.
So hey, man, shout out to you, man. That 18 years old, man, you're fucking killing it, dude. Okay, Joe Rose. Do you think higher interest rates will hold down the top of the bull market? Yes. Yeah, as long as the rates are going up, nothing's really going to be pumping too much. So, but as soon as it goes static to maybe down, or just static and money printing, we're off to the races. Decentralized moon bullet. Wow. Okay. Miguel, can you elaborate how DeFi games is going to impact the future within the next several years? We also need to create a crypto mindset country on Illuvium and then become Illuminati. I like that. That's a good one. Okay. Yeah, sure. I mean, we definitely have enough. There's enough. We have so many landowners inside the crypto mindset courses that, like, yeah, we have a lot of land actually. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. We will, like, as like a group, we kind of control like 1% of the total supply of the land within the crypto mindset. So we're some land barons over here. So yeah, shout out to you. So DeFi, it's just because people spend so much time. Look, people spend, like, you shouldn't be playing video games all day, but people do, right? And there's so much value in people. So anything that humans give attention to has value, right? So if people are spending all this time playing these games and stuff, as soon as you add an economic feature to it and stuff like this, this stuff can be worth a lot of money. And the thing is, if people believe something has value, it will have value. So money can be printed out of nowhere, and there's something called the wealth effect, where because this person's not selling and the people believe it, everyone gets richer because of the certain how like liquidity works and stuff. And we'll explain a lot of this, especially when it comes to liquidity. These are more like advanced sort of things, but a lot of wealth is created by these mechanisms and stuff. So it's $1 trillion industry, man. Crypto right now is 800 billion.
Yep.
Damn,
bro, like lots of future in that. And like I think a lot of people can't like. I think it's lack of imagination, which kind of gets people stuck in being unable to see future patterns, right?
Yeah.
So what I would recommend, for somebody trying to think in that direction, right, is to start looking at, videos of information related to stuff like this. Like, for example, like I've watched some videos from NVIDIA just talking about like real virtual reality worlds. It's creepy, man. Like it's like Google Maps, but like Call of Duty version, in terms of like you can live in that, you can get in there and you can go around, and I'm like, looks perfect for the metaverse, So like you said, it's a huge potential industry just on the gaming side, but then when you go over to like metaverse stuff and all of that and how that's going to, affect things, a lot of people are going to make money on it. So good for us to be one of them as well.
Yeah. DCG, no need to dox. I plan to meet you guys in person. Thank you for everything with a bottle of the best Japanese whiskey I can get. Yay. Cool, man.
Nice.
Crypto Mindset meetup in Q1. So in Q1, it's somewhere. We're still waiting. We're working out the details, but we're going to do a giant meetup for everybody after the courses, after December, somewhere between January and March. We're going to do a giant meetup, and it's going to be like 300 or 400 people big. It's going to be a big ass party, you guys. So definitely, if you want to come party with the Moon Gang, come through and stuff like that. We're going to throw a big party, man. Last time we rented, we had a 3-story mansion. It was about 2.5 days of just debauchery. Straight up debauchery. I don't know how my liver's working. And Charlie's dad was just slinging shots at everybody at the pool.
He's paid for everybody. Yeah.
That's funny as hell. FOMophobic. That's actually really funny. FOMophobic. What would be a better play besides Hex, XLM, or HBAR? Well, if you had it,
First of all, I don't like HBAR is the first thing that I think about when I see that question. Personally, I'm not trying to shit on it. Say HBAR doesn't have. I don't think it's going to outpace the market, so I would choose something else in lieu of that personally.
If it can actually get its ecosystem right, the thing that scares me about HBAR is so little of its supplies out, and at one point they were going to do like the biggest so. One thing that got HBAR a lot of like, wow, this is really gonna be awesome, is that they were going to do a yield farming program in order to like give them a bunch of money to projects, and then the yield farming. They were going to release I think at the time the coin was only worth like $400 million, and they were going to release like 2 to 3 billion of tokens in yield. What do you think that was going to do to the supply and the price? Like it's going to nuke it, dudes. But with that did get headlines and news and stuff like that. So I mean, I guess if I was going to be degen, I'd go a little HBAR or something. I'd probably do something like 60-40 split or something like that between XLM and HBAR. But like, we down bad if that's what we're doing right now. We down bad. Yeah.
And I would recommend as well, like we're going to be talking about this in the course, looking for the signs of new coins that will be coming out in the market. Because some of the things that will have the best runs may not exist yet, or they may have just started existing after the top in 2021.
Yeah. All right, let's keep going. The bottom feeder. Do you think Hex will bottom before Bitcoin? Yeah, I do. Yeah. Daniel Day, I'm going to FOMO into the course. Vote for Charlie. Sparklers. That's funny. All right, Hex. Let's see. Hexagon American. What is up with those shoes in DCC's background? Oh, yeah, I just have my shoes back here. That's it.
He just, throws them up on the shelf all the time,
Yeah. I just throw them on the shelf and shit. Well, it was empty, so I was like, I need to put something up there and stuff. I would put like.
No, fair enough. It was just funny shoes that are like way up high, but yeah.
The amount of skulls I've crushed, dreams I've destroyed with these. I've literally popped balloons and shit at parties, like Sheesh. Yeah, I would recommend, if you're ever going to get shoes like this, I would recommend the boots instead, because you don't have to resole them with leather and stuff. So you just buy it and that's it. Where if you actually get leather with boots with actual leather, you're like, these are really nice, but then you have to. Well, that fell. You have to resole them and stuff. Like, this is really nice. It's one of my favorite boots, but you actually have to kind of resole them. So this is still the original leather, but then in order to actually wear it outside. I mean, just look at this. If you're wearing, I only wear it one time here in Miami, and look at that. That's just from the concrete and stuff. But you actually have to cut the leather off and then replace it with a. It's really stupid. You have to do that, but it just is what it is with these, because they're Italian or whatever. But Anytime you spend money on something that's like a real leather thing, if you actually walk it with it, if I had wore this one time, you would see like white in the sole. It would be like literally holes in it and stuff. So you have to like resole it. So the more you know. There you go. All right, let's see.
Snake skin boots there.
Yes, sir. I do. I want some snakeskin boots, man.
Great fun.
Okay. Oh my God. Laughing my ass off with Charlie. The chat was going on about Charlie selling Hedron at a better price than you, Miguel. Man, yo. No, I want to defend myself though. I did swing trade it and sold it again. So I did a nice swing trade and stuff like because what did I do?
Yeah, we both made a good profit.
Yeah, we made a good profit. I swing traded, bought it back lower. It went back up again, and then I sold it again. So that's not the whole story, but I think Charlie still eked out more profit than me and stuff like that. Like I was being more degen and holding out for like the HSIs a little bit. But what happened is like the whole FTX thing kind of just really nuked the market. So no. Hey man, but I'm a gambling man. So I mean, you have to you got to go for it. All right. Is it time to make money? Why not join? Hey, it is.
Yep.
Let me go scroll down. Dude, my mouse has died, dude. I'm just suffering over here, man. With my fingers. Paul Mullen. Do you guys think this coming bull run could be the last meaningful bulls for retail investors? Will reestablish CPIs and institutions? No, there's always gonna be money, but what happens is so it's not that. The bigger the market is, the slower the growth. Now you still can get these turbo nukes on the micro caps or like something that's never going to disappear, but the bigger
a slow growth uptrend,
more stable and stuff. Like look, I really truly believe we've got 2 to 3 real we still got these really nice big bulls. After that, it slows down. It becomes more reasonable. Like a bull market. Like if let's just say Bitcoin's at $1 million, its bull market might be going to 1.5 million. That's still like wow. 1.5 million. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's
where all seasons become key, right?
Yeah.
Like if Bitcoin's kind of like perpetually, in a good situation, max it drops like 30% or whatever, then that allows it probably gives a lot of the altcoins time to kind of run around because that would mean Bitcoin could be above its 20-week moving average for quite an extended period of time. Right. Yeah. And so more sustained, that excites me to getting a more sustained altcoin run over longer periods of time would just be nice. So because the gains always go down to the next level of risk in crypto, right? So there'll always be something hitting where you have a good shot, unless crypto just is then a fully farmed industry and is no longer growing, right?
Yeah. So it's sort of like AAA bonds. It's like the bond market. So it's like the AAAs are basically Bitcoin ETH. And then the lower you go on once you go to single A, then double Bs or something like that, you get into the shit coins. The more on the risk curve you are, the more money you can make. But when shit blows up, yikes, it rugged basically. So yeah. Gojo. Do you guys think Ethereum could possibly lose popularity if it reaches $8,000 to $10,000 because of gas fees are too high? No, but it could slow its pump. That the gas fees could get, if they haven't fixed it. So remember, at the end of the day, if you have the prices pumping, people are happy. Yeah. They'll be complaining about the gas fees, but if we're being honest, high gas fees or $8,000 Ethereum, hey, you know which one I'm choosing. Yeah.
Yeah, people had this question about Bitcoin back in 2017 as well, and that's why Bitcoin Cash came up. Bitcoin Cash is supposed to be the Bitcoin, and what happened? Bitcoin's still here.
Do you guys want to know how much the fees were? I remember how much the fees were on Bitcoin.
They were like $40 as far as I remember, November of 2017.
The absolute peak for fees were $40 to $20. Shut the fuck up, you guys.
But bro, I was supposed to be able to use this cheap, trustless, cash transactions here, bro. Like $40. I mean, it was a lot. I mean, it's not a lot compared to what is getting raped out here with the ETH fees, but it's more than what it should be by far.
I paid almost a $3,000. I mean, it was like $2,900 or $2,800 gas fee. I paid it.
Ethereum was paying off those miners before they went off a proof of stake. That's for damn sure.
Fucking North Koreans. Anyway, Gandalf gone wild, man. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to miss a course. No. To take advantage of the full debate. I understand. Thank you guys for all you guys do. I learned a lot in Q3. Plan to getting in Q2. Hey, no problem.
Respect to you, sir.
Respect, bro. Trollin' Mullen. That's funny. I made 2K in the Citadel. CMC is better with its alpha. Join. Yes, sir.
Yeah. I mean, you want that's why we made these products to be paired with each other, right? it's like, they're meant to be together.
Trollin' Mullen, I went from 1K to 10K because the Citadel's helped me.
Yeah, dude.
Man. CMC is going to 100x that. Damn You guys do not know how loud that is in my speakers, bro. Because like when I'm playing that in my computer room, bro, like at my office, didn't have to.
That was great.
Oh shit, man, that's funny, man. Oh, I wish I could play. I have so many stuff. I wish I could, bro.
Well, and the Citadel is less than 3 months old. I mean,
yeah.
Just saying, and Crypto Mindset course definitely for the win here.
Let's see. What non-RH cryptos do you like? A lot of them. I like BTC. I like Ethereum. I like Litecoin. Can you imagine we make like a kid's nursery song or something like that? Monero's is like.
Well, here's a funny story. Back in I think it was first grade or something. Like they had those reading things where if you read enough books, you would get like a free McDonald's Happy Meal, or you get to go to Pizza Hut or whatever.
You would get the points, right, for reading a book or something. Yeah. I remember this.
They just indoctrinate you real good, back from the beginning. So it's like, okay, which education services can we hook up with and just be like, nah.
This child right here, this man right here, I was a finesser, bro. I was out here, bro. What I did is I took my test on all the Harry Potter books. I watched all the movies, didn't read a single book, and aced those motherfuckers. Because like we had this whole thing where we had to read the books and answer questions. I just watched the movies. Since I'd seen I had never missed a Harry Potter movie. Watched every Harry Potter movie. Aced that shit like crazy, man. I got everything, man. Oh, Harry Potter books, man. Sometimes it's not working harder, it's working smarter. But
Cliff Notes for the win.
Yeah, man. Shit, man. All right, let's see. And I could tell someone didn't read the book at all as well, because the person who made the test just basically watched the movie to make the questions. So it's like there was no intrigue. Like, come fuck out of here, man. Like that's so bad. I didn't think about that now, until now. But if you really think about it, right, the people who wrote that test, these fuckers just watched the movie and just made questions. They didn't even read the book. What are we talking about here? Do you actually know? Wait, do you actually know how loud it is, man? My neighbors do. That's hilarious. Okay, let me scroll back up, you guys. Okay, so exciting, man. Chelsea boots, baby. I have 3 pairs. Yeah, Chelsea's are cool, man. Those are really cool. What other shoes do I have? Let me see if this might be a shoe stream. I also have these are the pair. I got another pair right here. These are my sparkly. These shoes.
Yeah, those cool. Those are like your moon shoes. I like.
These are my moon shoes, man. Yeah, man. That these are really cool shoes. They sparkle really, when you're in the club, bro. These shine, dude, because the light bounces off of these and stuff. Crystals on there and stuff, and then of course the bottoms.
Nice. That bottom looks good. I like it.
Yeah, and what I like about these too, if you get boots like someone like this, if you get this cleans really well, so it's you can actually get these really dirty and clean them up and stuff like that. And the other thing too is you got to be, and if you're not really careful about this is all boots in general and stuff, you really want the boots to really have a strong sort of either leather or some sort of rubber here. So it helps against creasing a lot of times. And if you're buying something with a cap, that's perfect, because it actually, when you have a hard cap here, it actually doesn't wrinkle and stuff. Where like these boots, because they have a lot of leather here actually protecting it, it makes it harder. It evens out the stress, and you don't get. Look, I've been walking the fuck out of these shoes, and look, there's no creases on it. Where I have another pair where it's a very thin leather and it's very light and it's creased to hell, dude. It's pretty bad. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like that. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm passionate about shoes. Sorry. Ooh, that's a great question. Define an alt season where everyone makes so much fucking money that it's
That's exactly right. That's the layman's version. Easiest way to look at it is the majority of altcoins pump, right? So basically the same thing as the DCC said there, but in terms of parameters that are needed for it to actually have some success, the biggest thing is if Bitcoin's above its 20-week moving average, it's more than likely the alt season is going to have a chance to thrive the longer that Bitcoin's above its 20-week moving average. Once we go under Bitcoin's 20-week moving average all tend to suffer. So then you don't get like quite like a wide variety. You maybe get just like specific coins pumping, but not like the whole shebang. So whenever you see like just coins that you think shouldn't be pumping, you're just like, what the hell? Like everything is pumping now. That's an all season.
Yeah. Ivan from New Mexico. Ivan from New Mexico. Do Mana and Sand have potential to do well this upcoming bull market? And if so, which ones has more potential? I would probably say Sandbox because of more celebrity endorsements, basically. Yeah. I like Mana. I mean, Mana's cool and everything, but like, I don't know.
Very celebrity and doing shit to get Mana forward anymore, you know?
And they have a bunch of fucking like useless Argentinians fucking like running that project anyway. Like they dropped the ball so bad, yo. Like I could have with sunglasses done that better and stuff. And like with me without these glasses, I'm not Velma, but I'm close. You know what I'm saying? Like me with sunglasses and some Ray-Bans and shit. I could have ran like I literally, dude. I tell Charlie this all the time, yo. I could run. Like these guys are so stupid. I could run these companies so much better than they can. And Charlie's like, yeah, I know you could. I know you could.
Yeah. I was like, damn, DCC. Like we needed to start making some of these things. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Shit. And DCC and CC we trust. All right, in okay. In 2023, I will be a part of DCCs and CCs to encourage in the background, so they continue to deal with some bullshit from 304s, and I would just record. What? I love it. Franklin's the handler, man. All right, Corey Rutsworth. Is the Citadel just a moon gang, or is it DCC in there every day giving advice? I can't afford the course. Yeah, dude. All right. Yeah, if you can't afford the course, go into the Citadel. The Citadel's a great place. It keeps it active. Yeah, me and Charlie are always there all the time. Like it's basically one of like I focus on only two chats: the current course chat and the Citadel chat. We made that because we've done about 9+ courses now. It got to the point where we were having trouble. It was just so much. We wanted to concentrate. That way we had one place where we can answer so much questions. We're also planning to upgrade some of our Telegram chat rooms and stuff like that because there's new features coming out for Telegram to actually give us different rooms and stuff. So we're going to add a couple, a little bit, not a lot, but some extra functionality. Now as groups and Telegrams evolve, we're going to add more stuff to it. So a lot of updates and stuff are coming, as well as the Citadel keeps growing. I mean, we're we're probably, last time I looked and stuff, we're almost at 500 almost. We're pretty close. So just in the Citadel and stuff like that, as that grows larger and larger and larger within this next year, it'll be quite a large room and stuff. We're going to add more stuff, upgrade, maybe a forum. We're going to add all kinds of cool stuff. So when you get in, it's going to keep getting better.
Yeah, and then the other thing I would say to that as well is just don't expect material from the Crypto Mindset course to be put into the Citadel. The Citadel is a separate product, so it won't have access to the material that we covered in the Crypto Mindset course.
Right. Corey, does the Citadel work on your phone or laptop? Both. Phone, computer,
but also tablet.
Yeah, tablet. I mean, basically, as long as you have an internet connection and an app store, basically, yeah.
Yep, wherever Telegram can be downloaded.
LOL, work smart. All right, crypto space. Do you think Illuvium will pump this next? Yes, I believe so. Yeah. All right, let's keep going down. All right, Paul, with the $10 super chat. Do you guys think this upcoming bull run could be the? Wait, I think I read that one already. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say this one looks familiar.
It's because the chat sometimes bounces up on the inside.
Yeah, I know how it goes. Yeah.
Roy. Bob Lucas said in the next upcoming 4-year cycle that it will be left translated and close out this big 16-year cycle. Thoughts? What do you think?
Yeah, Charlie? It's very interesting. The where Bob basically looks at this, right, is like you said, a large 16-year cycle, and he gets that basically from traditional markets. A lot of the cycle analysis that he does was originally brought out of the Forex markets. And so if you go back and look at some of those, he's basically taking, the 16-year cycles that he sees there and applying that to crypto. Now, I would say, what's the likelihood of that? I would say with the macroeconomic situation, we'll see how that pans out, right? But I would say, very possible, but it's highly speculative. So there's no guarantee. We're just kind of seeing, does Bitcoin follow that similarly to markets like Forex or not? We'll find out. There's other, there's a few other, I'll probably talk about this in the course, actually. There's a few other like longer term cycle theories that are actually like a couple levels higher, right? That you guys can start looking at too, if you wanted. So we'll probably talk about that a little bit in the course because there's a lot to that.
Perfect. Dun, dun, dun,
But
dun.
the last thing I'll say on that is if we do get that, we'd essentially be getting a wave 5 to the upside, and it'd be a blow off top, and then it'd be like a 3-year bear market. So or 3-year, I would say bouncy market. It'd be a bear market technically.
So what is a left translated cycle for everybody in the chat?
So a 4-year cycle, right, is a cycle from low to low of 4 years. So from 2018 to December 15th of 2018 to sometime at the end of 2022, beginning of 2023, that would be a 4-year cycle. And then the middle of the cycle, right, which would be 2 years, determines whether you have a bullish or bearish cycle. So if it's on the left side, meaning left translated, if the high, right, is on the left side of the cycle or on the left side of the cycle, then essentially that's a left translated cycle, and it's bearish, meaning the majority of the cycle it's going down, right? Because it peaked in the first half and then it goes down for the rest. So in this case, it looks like it'd be like a 1-year peak, right? It'd be like we get a low here in December, and then we go up crazy for a year, hit new all-time highs. Bitcoin goes to like 90K or something, and then 3-year bear market and just dirtiest bear market you've ever seen. So and then after that it would be like amazing after that. So I don't know, we'll see how it plays out, but I do
right translated, left translated, we're gonna make money, guys.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
bag. I'm trying to see if there's a song I can actually with that. It's not copyrighted. I'm gonna start playing it. It's fucking sick, you guys. All right, Lilu. What the hell? How long have you guys been live?
7 seconds.
Yeah. That's easy money. Let's see. Corey, let's see. Paul, are you thinking the crypto will become more like the stock market with less gain? No. We will always have more gains in stocks. It's just what'll happen is like the volatility will go down over time because it'll be larger. It's what's going to happen. But certain sectors are going to be like, woo, tech's hot right now. It's going to be like that. The alt seasons are just going to be sectors are like on fire. It's like, wow, oil. When people are crying, like gasoline's so expensive. The guys in the oil industry, like, yeah, the Texans got new boots and the 10-gallon hats and shit. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. Baby boy Bandos. Yeah, man, this guy's been active, man. What fragrances do you all rock? I'm a Tom Ford guy. Yo, shout out to Tom Ford. I think he just sold his company to L'Oreal, actually.
Yeah, you mentioned that. I was kind of surprised by that he did that because I mean it's a very good business.
Yeah, it's just his brand. I mean, like Tom Ford's a G, bro. But he's been running. I think he got big off of like Gucci and stuff like that as a designer from Texas, gay designer from Texas, I think. And then from there, eventually made his own brand. I think it was like 2014 or 2013 or something. Like he made his own brand. So he's running for a long time now. And then I think recently he sold it for like $2 billion. So shout out to him. But what fragrance do you guys rock? I personally rock Creed Aventus, and I got my little. As a matter of fact, spraying myself right now. This shit hits, bro. I'm sorry, man. I get compliments for days on this.
Good stuff. It's good stuff. I think I have Dolce & Gabbana of some sort. I don't remember which actual fragrance it is. I just get one that I like and I stick with it.
Oh my God, Franklin, don't you salt us like this, bro. If IOTA starts pumping up at you to get the fuck out. Yeah.
Yes.
Yo, me and Charlie are like, yo, IOTA's pumping, you guys. We got a month. That's it. It's over. Yeah. Fuck, man. I'd be crying. I'd be drunk. Like, thought it'd last longer, you guys, this time around. Man. I'm just like, oh, shit faced. Sad.
IOTA, damn you.
Crazy crypto guy screams at IOTA in the moon. Yeah. All right. Nico Hildensaucer. DCC, I heard you were talking about a possible $5 hex. I assume if you refer to P hex, no. I meant regular, Ethereum hex. I'm not talking about P hex. P hex, parity will happen at some point, but it'll take a while. I do not. Parity will only happen in the initial jump, and then it's going to be sold out, you guys. So I'm just telling you. Let's see if it'll happen. If yes, then how long will it take? Years. I mean, at the soonest 3 years, I would believe. I mean, maybe 2.5, maybe, I never know. But like, the thing is like, it'll basically be if Ethereum's fees get so high that the only way that P hex is going to catch up to regular hex is the Ethereum gas fees have to be getting terrible, and that'll force everybody to have to go on that, and that's where the pump will happen. at that point. There's some sauce. I gave you guys sauce right there, you guys. That was some sauce.
Hmm.
Crypto
Welcome,
mindset quarter 4. Crypto mindset quarter 4. Get in.
MT Corners in the chat. He says, "What's going on here? We're looking for the best chance to make money. There's literally an hour and a half left to get in that crypto mindset course, baby. Time to get it."
Speaking of useless Argentina today, Messi, how the fuck did you lose to Saudi Arabia? Oh, damn. Yikes. Yo, man. Yeah, that's from breeding with Nazis. That's how. Hexadecimal, July 20th, 2025 is supposed to be the next bull run top. Hey, shit.
He called it.
Yeah, he called it right there, man. Hexadecimal. Watch that's like, yo, it hits.
Dude, it's like the Babe Ruth call. I like it. You know?
I mean, like, depending on how the cycle goes, I mean, 2024, 2025 that's the range of like where it's
2025.
Yo, but if it kept losing 2026, I ain't gonna be mad.
Yeah, because 2017, 2021, right? 2025, 2020, what, 9? Basically, is that like that?
Yeah, so we're in 2018. We're at the end of 2018, basically. We're entering to 2019, 2020, nice year, 2021. Yeah, so it's if we add that up and stuff, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it could be 2025. Yeah, it's possible.
You know, but all those long-term, massive, juicy gains were gone in 2019 if you could afford it.
Yeah. Bottom feeder. Have you guys considered a CMC lifetime membership pass for all future courses? Now, maybe a yearly pass, maybe, but a lifetime. I don't know, man. Like, well, you'd have to
$100,000. I say. No.
You're like let you fly forever or something. I don't remember. Yeah, like I think like was it United or American did that where like they offered like $1 million, you get to fly for free forever or something lifetime, and then like they quickly figured out like, oh bro, we're losing our ass on this, holy shit, and they started detaining some of these people at the airports and basically robbed them from their passes. It's really fucked, man. Yeah,
I think I just did the math on that. I think if there's 7 years left in this decade or whatever we do for per year, that's 28 courses, $28,000. Just because you got as a convenience, let's go with 35-40. I don't know. Like it's just one of these things where like we've thought about stuff like that and we'll consider it in the future, but it's not in the front of the docket.
Yeah. Like insane Hex, man. You guys are covering hand-drawn auctions in this course. Yeah, I will be. But disappointed as fuck, though, if I'm honest. Yeah. Let's see, Nico, your opinion on Mally Allen's tool, Time Pays Me, where we can lock up our coin. Yeah, I had him on my stream, live and stuff, I think, right before he had his car accident. I think it's a cool idea. He's fixed up a lot of stuff. He's still working a lot of things out, but I did like what I heard. I like what I hear and stuff like that. So it's pretty nice. I think it's a cool way to kind of lock up more supply, and that locking up supply does help pump the price. So yeah, it's cool. But especially when something's new, you got to be very careful and only add what you got to be careful with it. And so if you saw what happened with Hedron, you saw what happened with what's his name, Poly and stuff and all this stuff. Like, coding's hard and mistakes can happen. So you have to be very careful. Yeah. Kevin Samuels, love Tom Ford. Hey, rest in peace. Yeah, for sure. Not fragrance advice either. You get it all here, you guys, man. Everything, man. All right, Franklin, too late. I just put all my bag in cheap. If it goes to 0, I'm blaming you.
I like it.
Creed smells like a 69 Bitcoin top, baby. Shit. Yeah, that's the top. I mean, I ain't gonna lie though. Yo, Creed Aventus, it's expensive, you guys, but man, dude, you ain't gonna get a lot of compliments. I'm telling you that much, man. I smell good as fuck. I know, like, when I'm next to somebody, like, they'd be smelling like shit, dude. I be smelling like fucking butter. Yeah. Let's see. Have you guys heard of DAG? A long time ago. I haven't really looked into it. It's been a minute.
Yeah. I don't know enough about it right off the top of my head right now to talk too much about it, but it's something we can look into. We've looked at it in the past, just not any more deeply than really just probably like looking at it for probably 20-30 minutes. Yeah.
All right, let's see. MT Coiner. That's such a great name. MT, like you're MT. I've got bad heads. Yeah. MT Coiner. It's actually kind of a pun on words if you think about it too, because it's like empty Gox, and it's like an empty Gox, an empty box. Anyway, okay, I'm easily entertained with coffee. I've got Mad Max and I got mad hex right now, perpetuals and hedge drawn bags. I'm good on all the other stuff. Hey, man. Yeah, keep it simple. Sometimes keeping it as simple as keeping it's better, man. Like me and Charlie got a rule, man. We're very careful with derivative tokens. And we're going to teach you guys what derivative tokens and everything is in the course, but be careful, you guys. They tend to have low liquidity. Melvo Suave. I tell you how. 3 goals canceled because of VRA.
VAR?
I'm lost on that. Like, I don't know what he's talking about.
VAR? I don't know.
Yeah, sorry. If you give us a little more description, bros. VR, what? Okay, I don't know what they're talking about now. Okay, Drape. My favorite fragrance is Eccentric Molecule 01, Ward with Ormond Jane, or Man, or fuck off with this last one. Jesus. Is Franken? It's for a call. Yo, Drape, man, you're trying to mess me up right now. Like, that was brutal, man. Damn, son. And we've caught up to the comment section, man. Damn, shame on all y'all. Shame. This is the last chance you guys can, man. Ask us all the questions you want right now. We're answering. We're a tell-all book, man. Tell-all book right now, man. But
hour and 22 minutes before you can no longer get into the crypto mindset course.
Jeez.
VAR is video assisted replay.
Got it. Yo, Charlie, as a matter of fact, since we've caught up to the comments, you mind showing people where they can purchase the course?
Yeah, for sure. So if you guys have not yet taken a look into the crypto mindset course in terms of how to go about purchasing it, we will show you right now how to take care of everything here today. You got that?
Yep, it's up and down the screen. There you go.
There we go. So come over here to cultivatecrypto.com and press shop, and then get into the crypto mindset course for Q4 and 2022 and Q1 2023, the mega crypto mindset course. $9.97 one-time fee, 2 for the price of 1, basically 2 quarters for the price of 1. And so all you need to do is come over here, press add to cart, and then go through the checkout. You'll be able to pay in dirty fiat with your regular credit card. If you decide to come over here and pay by PayPal, we don't necessarily agree with their fees, but some people are able to get multiple payments depending on their situation or location here. So we just leave that there as an option for some people, but we would prefer if you go through the normal route. But if you would like to pay buying crypto, just come over down here to the frequently asked questions section, and down here, how can I pay in crypto, basically is there. So come over and pay in Bitcoin or ETH, and you get 15% off the course. So the total for the course will be $847.45. All right. So go do that. Press the link here, and you'll be raring and ready to go. So come over here and join us for the Q4 and Q1 crypto mindset course. It's gonna be great.
Thank you, man. And I'm guessing this is probably a $50 or $100 super chat. But Cyram, man, thank you so much for $8,000 in a currency I don't know about, but thank you so much. Thank you, DCC and Charlie. I will be missing the course this time. No. At work the entire day at Tech Winter layoffs. Oh shoot. Okay. I hope to catch a consult with you guys as soon as you guys have open slots for the CMC course. It was one of the best decisions I ever took, despite the dip. The course knowledge helped me stay sane while hoarding cash. Heck yeah, man.
I remember. I don't know if it's Sia or Sai, but I just remember, the course that you were in, and that you did pay hella attention, and you were really focused there. So it was good to have you in there, and looking forward to working with you again.
Yeah, definitely, man. We'll definitely grab a console and stuff like that. So the course will be done after the 16th. So somewhere around December 20th and stuff will probably be the booking consultations again around that point and stuff. So definitely we'll
Christmas consultations.
Yeah, I know, right? Shit. I mean, I'll be like, help me escape my family. I'm doing consultations all day on Christmas because I hate my family. No. New Year's, no problem. Oh, that's funny, man. Some people really do hate their family. That's crazy. I know, but
that's crazy.
Yeah. Unhedge on 100x. Shit, when you guys stop selling it. No. Let's keep going. Nico, when would you go all in on Pulse? I think lunch pump would be insane. Possible 20-30x from the per stack price, but waiting to that dip. I'm not sure whether 10x is a good buyer. We'll have to see. I mean, we can make approximations. I would never go all in on anything personally and stuff like that. But it like I'm gonna throw some heat. I'm gonna throw some heat for sure. But thank you so much, man. Let's keep going. I've been right now without a mouse right now. Damn. Okay. Kaz Shuria. Oh my God, I'm so bad with names. Hey Miguel, what do you think about Jade? Will you farm it? What about Crystal now? Did you lose usefulness? Thanks. No. It's right now it's really like the only token that really has any fucking value right now in the whole system right now besides Jewel. In terms of will I farm Jade? Hell yes, I'm gonna farm Jade. Abso-freaking-lutely. I'm gonna farm all the ecosystem tokens. I like DeFi Kingdoms a lot. I think Jade will do really well. Now let me say something to you guys. I need to do this for you guys, right? I need you guys to pay attention. If you don't pay attention to me, what I'm about to say right now, I'm going to hit you with the Suicide Squad, and you guys are going to be sad, okay? Because I'll make you look at these dorks dancing. Don't make me do it, okay? Pay attention, okay? If you farm Jade on Clayton, sell it for profit into cash. Let me repeat that again. When you're yield farming Jade, take profits because it will do the same thing. It's going to start at zero supply. When something at zero supply and everyone's trying to farm it and stuff and earn all this high yield, the price is going to spike like this. Crystal went from $0 to $40. It's at 21 cents right now. I told everybody last time on Crystal, sell the Crystal. Did anyone listen? No. What happened? You see these bags on the rise, man? You see this? I'm gorgeous, but look at these things. Wow. You guys gave me the ugly.
1 foot in the grave already. Well, so I think you said to hodl the Jade, right? And yeah, thank you, sir. I paid attention. No, yeah, sell that shit.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be like so. In terms of the usefulness for Crystal, I think they're gonna add. They've actually added a little bit more. So they've recently given Crystal the same voting power as Jewel now because there's less of it. So there's actually some voting arbitrage there where people will kind of hoard up Crystal in order to be able to like actually vote on things and stuff. So it's gonna have some power. And here's the thing is when all this Jade stuff is going on, the yield on Crystal Veil will double to 50% increase. And I'll get into way more detail. This is going to be a coin I'm actually going to go into detail because I think it's a good farming opportunity. They delayed the farming and stuff. I think smart idea. It's probably good to wait up to the 4-year cycle personally. So maybe at late December or January. Beautiful. So that's going to be something we're going to be talking about a lot. And during when that happens, we'll probably do a flash webinar on it and stuff. So freaking awesome, you guys. Whoa, what happened to my comment section? There we go. Cool. Okay, different moves. How much should we have accumulated before moving to cold storage? I can buy about 1,000 a month. I mean,
it's just really what you want to hold long term, mainly, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
So I don't think it has to be a certain amount, but if you're going to be using your cold storage and it costs a few $100, right? Then yeah, maybe a few thousand.
Yeah, and I don't think Jade is going to pump as high as Crystal because we were more bullish back then. Yeah, there was more money in the system and stuff. So I don't. Yeah. I don't think it's going to go as high. Jesus Christ, Mike. Sons, you guys finally came in with some questions. Fuck yeah. All right.
I'll just read this one because it has nothing to do with the question. Keep that one on there. We'll go over that next. But like MT Coin just said, I watched some of your stream and the Goaty remix clip launched me down a music rabbit hole. I like it.
Pepe lore, man. You guys don't. If I can play that, I'm gonna test it out. I'll make a thing about Pepe lore for like a new Pepe thing. If I can use it and it doesn't get copyright striked, it's one of the new additions, you guys. But you guys have mentioned be careful holding stable coins while we DCA into the bear market. How should someone DCA during December and Q1 without risk holding too much USDC to? Well, you either can buy directly from your bank account to an exchange, but you are going to have to hold some stable coins or just hold a volatile asset. The reason the stable coins are helpful is because they stay stable to $1, and you could hold Ethereum and buy into altcoins, but then your Ethereum's equally going down. So you're kind of losing.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like we kind of have to deal with it if we get low enough, right? But what you can do as well, can you throw that one up there one more time?
Oh, yeah. Give me 1 second. Let me go back. Yeah.
Yeah. So one thing you can do is just, basically set your orders in right at certain prices. And if the market goes really quick on those prices, then as soon like set alerts as soon as it makes a purchase for you, and then get that shit off the exchange. Be good.
Yeah. Perfect. But Charlie, okay, Drape Topman, man. Charlie, to take a look at the TBM 930. Can't wait till they finish my private pilot. Oh, cool.
I'll take a look.
Yeah.
I'll pull that up now, actually.
Cultivate. We need an old UFC Gladiator intro.
Nice.
That's funny, man. Decentralized Moon. I purchased a Magic Cat NFT in September. How long should I wait before selling it? Well, probably when we're getting a little more bullish in the Phantom prices and stuff like that. But it's held up pretty well relative to dollars in Phantom. So you should still be in profit on that, which is really cool.
Yeah, I just took a look at that plan. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Nice. All I can say is nice. Looks good.
All weren't listening. I heard you. Push red. All right, cool.
There we go.
Cool. Yeah.
There we go.
So I got all in on Jade, right? No, Brown. No, bat. No. We got one right, one wrong right here. Then he doubled down, all in on Jade, right? Oh man, that's funny, man. Oh my god. SILV or SLV, my bad. Bros can't wait for the snapshot getting to do the whole Hedron play for the second time. Definitely going to make 10 like Wattses. That's cool. Actually, no, I think the Wattses just get copied over. I think it's already done though. Which, yeah, if there is another Watts, that'd be pretty cool. But we'll have to see.
Well, just the Hedron play in terms of price appreciation can be basically a better scenario than what we had for people in Q3 as well, depending on how we shake out here with the macros on Bitcoin, Ethereum.
Yeah. Enforce, what can cause another big dip? It looks like a great time for whales to pump the price since everyone's waiting for the dip. Regulatory, like the government now, because the votes out and stuff. Maybe like the Congress saying, "Hey, we are going to regulate crypto." I would probably send us down right now. That'd send us down because people being scared, stuff like that. Oh, the Federal Reserve as well, raising rates in December. That's why we put the course where it is, so we can make sure to be like.
We'll be with you guys on those days. Yep, helping you out.
Okay, make money. Hey guys, you guys always DCA, or are there times where you just lay low and put these tokens put on those tokens separate? Yeah, like obviously I'm not DCing at the tops, of course. Like when the prices are crazy. Once I've accumulated my bags and stuff, but there a lot of time. Like right now I'm DCing a lot, but it's like as it goes lower, it's more. It's more like I'm not always DCAing. I used to actually DCA for so dollar cost crypto was during this time. Like the reason I got the name there was because I was dollar cost averaging every single day into crypto because the prices were amazing. So I was like, okay, I just need to throw all the cash I can possibly throw at this in the kitchen sink, and it turned out really well. But as the bull market continued, I sort of chilled out on some stuff, and my DCAs became more concentrated on one tokens or specific sort of junctures, or I was just stacking USDC and then selling Ethereum into this opportunity to get more Ethereum or cash. So that's kind of what was going on.
Yeah, you could also do like a laddering instead of like a DCA if you wanted to get kind of buy it in bigger chunks at like certain price ranges and stuff like that too. It's DCAing plays out better, but sometimes it's easier too.
SLV, man. Hey, no worries for me, Charlie. I listen to Miguel. I always have 5 Wattses ready. Champion, sir. And don't unlock them because you haven't gained enough yield to be in profit yet. So leave them alone. Kamal. Hey guys, when do you plan on selling the ETH into Johnny Appleseeds into alts? Be right before alt season. During when we start seeing pumps like that happen or an opportunity. Sometimes like you're in the middle of alt season and it's like, oh crap, it's really happening. But a lot of things are pumped against you. You have to launch on an opportunity you see, not follow the pump. Because when they shoot, they shoot.
Right. Yep.
Now, you guys, thank you so much. We have 1 hour to get into the crypto mindset course, you guys. 1 hour left. 1 hour to midnight, man. Show you guys
midnight Pacific Standard Time. We're already at 2 a.m. almost 2 a.m. Eastern. So there we go, guys. Don't say we never did anything for you. We want to make sure that you guys have success, and we will answer all your questions there.
So sign up here, man. You guys, cultivatecrypto.com/crypto mindset Q4, Q1, 2023. And I think me and Charlie are out, you guys, man. It was a pleasure, you guys. We were here we have 1 hour to get in. You guys do what you got to do. Ask your baby daddy's mom for permission. Do whatever you got to do to get in, man. And man, we'll see you in there, man. Peace.